Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me. I want to make sure y'all can hear me real good today. Just want to make sure y'all can hear me real good. What the fuck is this? Let me know y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Just want to make sure, man. Yeah, this gonna be an interesting one today. Yeah. The Scorpio case ain't no music. Nah, man, I'm in the hotel, bro. I ain't on the couch. Well, it's a couch here, but I ain't on I ain't on the couch. Yeah. We're gonna definitely have an interesting dialogue today. Very interesting dialogue. A very interesting dialogue today. This is the shit I be talking about when it comes to these simple force of fuck niggas. You have dudes on here that still got issue with Mr. Palmer because I talked about a woman who was deleted by her boyfriend or dip off. I don't know if what I guess they was in a relationship. And he was married. He was in the military and he was married. And this happened last year. Her name was Anika Ware. She was deleted in Georgia, but he was a military soldier in North Carolina. So you have a dude by the name of E Black that came on the platform in the comment section, talking about what they got to do with child support. I'm on your head. How the fuck you on my head when you ain't did nothing and you ain't proved me wrong? So I told this dude you could come on my platform the next day since he said he couldn't get on there. But instead of that, he didn't come on my platform the next day. What he did, he went on somebody else's platform talking shit about me, of course. And the only reason why I found out because Tan told me. And my thing is, anybody that came in my comment section, y'all know how I get down. When I used to say, man, here go the link, you can come right up. I have no problem with that. We're going to talk. And I won't be disrespectful. I want you to get a clear understanding of what I'm talking about. Because maybe you misunderstood. Or you could be the ones that, regardless of what I say, you're going to do the shame tactic, which I don't give no fuck. And anyway, he didn't come on the channel the next day. He decided to go on somebody else's. And when I found out about that, I talked to King. King said, come on the channel and we could discuss this shit. And when I went on there, I said what I had to say. And I don't see how I got checked on my motherfucking on that video. Well, I was gonna say my video, but no, on that video, I don't know how I got checked. I don't know how I got put in my place. I don't know how I'm running or some shit. See, what people don't understand is it's a difference from scared to talk to that person and not fucking with them. Because once I say what I gotta say, and once I made my point, I'm not gonna sit back and make a bunch of videos about you. A lot of you motherfuckers make 10 videos about one motherfucker, and both y'all some bitch ass niggas. I don't get it, but it is what it is, fam. I'm not gonna make 10 videos talking about this dude went to jail, this dude got locked up, This dude wife committed suicide. This dude live in a fucking Section 8 home. This nigga live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm not finna do all that goof ass shit. Because if I have a disagreement with you based on what you're talking about, I'm gonna stick to that. If I gotta turn around and shame you because I'm talking about your singing and your rapping and all that shit, I don't take your ass seriously. You shouldn't take me seriously either. But all I know is yesterday, Dallas D sent me the link where he's on Noble's page talking shit about Mr. Palmer. It was cute. It was really cute. He was talking about Mr. Palmer, talking about he fade me and he put me in my place. Just go check it out. Just go check it out. So I said, let me go back and check out this video that me and him was in, because that ain't what the fuck I seen. That ain't what the fuck happened. I don't know where all that shit came from. Then he said something about, he looked me up. He saw me in fucking Scrubs. Now everybody knows, there ain't no secret. Why would I be wearing Scrubs, y'all? Where did I tell y'all I used to work? I worked at Cook County Hospital for 15 fucking years. And in the hospital, you usually wear Scrubs. So I don't know what the fuck the purpose of saying I seen him on social media in some Scrubs. Now, mind you, he said he looked and searched and did all that. I post a motherfucker on Instagram. I post a motherfucker on Facebook. So it wasn't a secret. I was out there rapping on walking down the hallway at the job and shit like that. That wasn't no secret. Motherfucker act like that. Motherfuckers ain't know I worked at the county, or at least worked at a hospital. So I guess I was broke for working at a hospital, I guess, man. Then he said I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. No, I live in a 1-room hotel. That's where I live at, a 1-room hotel. I don't live in a 1-bedroom apartment. But even if I did live in a 1-bedroom apartment, what the fuck they got to do with me prove my point about these baby mama tears and these simping forces? That's all I want to know. Let me see something right quick. Let me know if y'all hear this. Do y'all hear this? Did y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all heard that. Let me know if y'all heard that, because what I'm trying, I downloaded it, and y'all heard. Okay, cool. I downloaded it, and I don't have that soundbite machine because they bullshitted. I paid for the motherfucker. I was supposed to have it sent, and then as soon as I pay for it, they're gonna say it's on back order. So what I did, I downloaded the shit. I downloaded a couple Reverend X. I couldn't download too much. So yeah, I'll be able to play a little bit of the sound bite. So yeah, man, this motherfucker basically told everybody on Noble's channel that he checked me and he put me in my place, and I don't donate to the black community. Whoever said I donate to the motherfucking community? I never said I was pro-black at all. I'm not pro-black. So what the fuck you looking up my LLC that I don't have of me trying to donate to the community? I don't know what's wrong with you, black ass, fake ass, simple force ass niggas. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I can upload it to the StreamYard. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. How I do? Let me know how to do that. Let me know how to do that. But what I'm gonna do, while y'all tell me how to do that shit, what I'm gonna do, it'd be better if you had a Bluetooth speaker, play loud. Whenever I go to Walmart, I buy a Bluetooth speaker. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how motherfuckers saying they checked me, they put me in my place. I'm running. I told you, everybody know what I do for a living. I don't do nothing but slip in a motherfucking hotel every day. I told you, I don't understand it. I would never understand it. But I want y'all to see for yourselves. For those who've been around for the last couple of years, I did a video about Keela Ware in 2021, or it was the beginning of 2022. And he said, what have he did for the community? What have he did? That's what he said. I want y'all can hear it yourself, but that's what he was saying. What have he did? Now, he been having beef with Darrell Long, which I don't give a fuck. and they do videos, but they were doing big videos back and forth, and he looking up people's shit trying to see what you can find on me. You can't find nothing on me. Only thing you can find on me is what I post. I don't have a criminal record, so you can look and see if I got a criminal record and locked up for stealing out of Walmart and shit. I don't have no criminal record. I don't have those. So I assumed that when he looked that shit up, he's really trying to find what he can have to throw at me. So what he was able to throw at me was old rap videos that I did back in the day. I think the latest I did one was in 2019, 2000, something like that. And that's not a secret. All you gotta do is go on motherfucking Do For Self Records on YouTube. If I didn't want it out there, I'd delete the motherfucker. But it's there. So that's what I'm saying. But even if you talking about my garbage ass pipe dream music, that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm putting out here. So what I'm gonna let y'all do, I want y'all to see for yourselves. Because what kills me is motherfuckers talking about, yeah, he don't mention my name. I don't need to mention your name. Once we had this discussion, I thought it was a done deal. But I see people still in their feelings for some reason, but it's the lies that I have a problem with. If you don't like me, you don't like what I represent, you say that I'm not doing nothing for the community, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about when you mention something about the community. But when you say, what has he paid and donated, I ain't got to donate a motherfucking thing. That's the thing. I don't have to donate a motherfucking thing. What makes you motherfuckers think I got to donate something to prove that I'm doing something for the community? Everything ain't about paying and writing a check. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just teaching and spreading awareness that motherfuckers scared to talk about. Yeah. So, but we're gonna definitely talk about this. I want y'all to see it for yourselves where it all started, not clip the shit. But before we do that, shout out to Jay Jermaine for the $10 donation. Salute, brother P. Shout out to you, my brother. But hold on, let me, hold on. Getting used to, I gotta get used to doing the laptop. Let me shout out to you, my brother. Yeah, shout out to you. Also gotta give a shout out to Zone. Shout out to Zone 864 TV for the $5 donation. She said, Mr. Palmer voice, you can't take these niggas seriously. And I don't, bro. You can't. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah. You can't take these niggas. I don't take these niggas seriously, man. I don't. I can't. For what? It's funny to me, but let me go ahead and find that video. Where's that video at? StreamYard. I actually downloaded StreamYard on here. I mean, not StreamYard. Shout out to Florida Man for the $4.99. Say this clip is sponsored by AA. Yeah, it's sponsored by AA. Yes, it is. Shout out to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Can't wait till I get that soundboard. But yeah, let me find this motherfucker right here. Everybody hit the like button, man. That's one thing that's definitely free. Definitely donate to the channel because I'm a deadbeat ass nigga and I need to get all the shit I can. Uh-oh. I think I got some. Let me see.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
And that's for anybody that believe what the fuck this nigga said. If y'all believe anything that this E-Black said about me and he checked me and all that shit, you've been sent the fuck off, fam. I don't get down like that. I don't. That ain't where I come from. Because as men, we speak our piece. We talk about whatever we disagree with. And we should be able to go about our business afterwards. Unless the shit get heated or some shit. But even then, it should come to some type of common ground. But the way he was talking, like you would have thought he checked my ass and I ran off to the sunset. You would have thought I ran off to the sunset. But we gonna let me go and grab that that 2021, I believe, or 22 video, and I clipped the shit. If he was drunk, it don't make a difference because when you drunk, you still speak your truth. That's when you get the tough juice, and that's when you either speak your truth. So either way, it don't make a difference, Actually, if he was drunk, that make it worse. I don't have to get drunk to talk shit about a motherfucker. I don't have to be drunk to start disrespecting and talking shit and spreading lies about a motherfucker. I don't. So, but we definitely we're gonna all witness this day. And after this, I ain't gonna miss nothing else about it because I really don't give a fuck. Matter of fact,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Not at all. Not at all, fam. I really don't give a fuck about what none of you motherfuckers think. I know a lot of y'all don't know who E Black is because he's really irrelevant. And I'm not just saying it because he ain't got no views, just he's really irrelevant. This dude was on the Peep Show, you know what I'm saying? Simple Forces channel, most of them. And, then he was over there on conversations with King. And then he started doing his own shit. And then next thing y'all know, I didn't see him for a long time. I didn't give a fuck. And then all of a sudden he come back around Noble channel. So I know y'all like who and all that shit. Just another simple forcer that caters for baby mama terrorists and come from baby mama terrorists. The ones that try to use that blacky black and what have you did for the community ass nigga. It is really irrelevant, but I just want to show you, even though y'all don't know who he is, since he said that he checked me and he put me in my place. I want y'all to see what happened and who really put who or really said what they had to say and who put who in who place. So let me just find this shit because I downloaded off that that Wonder shit. Where's that motherfucker? Still got used to just doing this damn laptop.
Booyah! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hold on. Not this one yet. Not this one yet. That'll be the second one. That'll be the second we're gonna look at. That'll be the second we look at. That's not the one. Where's that StreamYard? I don't think I could find it. But that's okay. What I'll do. I just go off what I downloaded and do it that way. Now, let me find the exact timestamp when he came on here. Yeah, Perfect Blackness. Yeah, it was on Noble Channel when that shit started. Let me get that time. One hour, 24 seconds. So let's scroll on down to 1 hour, 24 seconds. Like I say, it's definitely unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. What's it? Let's see something. Let me find it right quick. Yep, like I say, man, it's unfortunate. She knew he was married because they was friends. They went to school together, so I'm sure he told everything. She knew he knew it was up. Like I said, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. You can't. Cannot make this shit up. Definitely unfortunate.
Should just ride with me.
Collection Plate Friday.
Let's go along together. We'll be happy collecting back my money. Yeah. Cynthia. Would you want to give God a piece of your mind too? Men come fucking poop. Is Cynthia on the phone? You want to speak to your daddy?
You ain't my daddy.
Huh?
What you talking about?
But I am. Do you know your daddy?
What's wrong with you?
Huh? What's wrong with you? I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. What's your trip? I told you what I'm going through. The fuck's your problem?
Shout out to Reverend X.
Bitch, I'm God.
You ain't
How
God.
the fuck you tell me to watch my language? Ain't no fucking child. Bitch, get off the phone. Go tell your children watch their fucking language. Go teach your children. Dumb shithead bitch. Hello?
Shout out to Reverend X.
Hello? Yeah. Speak up. What's your name? I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit. What's your name?
I'm your peacemaker. I'm the devil. I'm just like you. You're God, and I'm the devil. Let's have a fight. I want to fuck your ass up, motherfucker.
Say murder a goddamn devil worshiper will do.
So will you motherfucker. Let's
Murder a devil worshiper will do. Say murder will do. That's John chapter 8 verse 42. Say the devil does not abide in the truth because there is no truth in him. And what your father the devil will do, that's what you want to do. But you ain't got the heart because you a fucking coward.
You ever wondered what actors and actresses do when they have to?
Here we go. What up, Dirty?
Right on time. Shout out to Reverend X. I came back with this dude right here, E Black. How this type of stuff helping? I'm on your head. A female died and you talking about child support.
Now, again, this was last year sometime. I never heard of E Black then, but he came on there with this comment and he said, how does this type of stuff helping? He says, I'm on your head. A female died and you talking child support? And that's what I don't understand with you dumbass niggas, because that story did not have nothing to do with child support, but it has something to do with women who dealing with dudes who's already married that get pregnant by them when they should at least prevent the pregnancy, because you know damn well most likely he's not going to leave his family for you, even if you are pregnant. I even call out the suck ass dude who deleted her because you fucked up your fucking professional career as a military soldier because you shot up the club thinking that she was going to do what you say and have an abortion. And I said both of them fucked up and did some stupid shit. But we're going to continue. But this where it started at. How this type of stuff helping? I'm on your head. Well, let me ask y'all a question. Hey, Dirty, I'm gonna call you after this live, bro. We definitely need a link. I'm gonna call you after this live, G. But what I want to know is, when y'all come on people's channels, why do y'all come in here talking about you want somebody's head? Usually when you want somebody's head is because, or you want somebody's heels because you chasing them away. You hitting them with them talking points with truth. You hitting them with some knowledge. You hitting them up with facts. To me, that's being on my head. But you coming in the gate for the first time on my channel, talking about I'm on your head. Why? Because you cater to these baby mama terrorists? But let's continue.
Child support. Hey, bro, here's the link right here, bro. Here's the link right here. Come in here and go ahead and be on my head. The link right here, bro. Come in and be on my head. Since you on my head. The fuck you mean how this stuff helping? The link is in there, bro, and I'll tell you how it's helping. You can't want now, but we're gonna get this round. Yeah, you let me know. Cause you saying how this helping. One, if you're a dude that's in the military or you got a career, you got something going on, you married, and you got a lot to lose, don't be fucking every different random bitch around and knocking her ass up. And then you get into a situation you can't get out of. Now you want to go on to X out, you go to jail. Another thing is, if you're a woman and you know you're dealing with a married man, don't get yourself pregnant. You want to have sex with him, that's on you. That's the risk you take. But you don't get pregnant by a dude that's already married with already got kids. You take a plan B, you take a shot, you take the pill, take the patch, female condoms, or you make him put on a condom. That's how. Because if you don't, it's going to be more Ray Carew shit going on.
Now,
hey, you listen the whole time, that's fine. But I gave you the opportunity to come in. Like I said.
And that's what I'm saying, y'all. So he on my head. He asking me what is the point in? What does God do with child support? It ain't necessarily got to do with no child support. And if you watch that segment, if you go back and watch that segment, it wasn't about child support. It's about how you have women that put themselves in a situation that they know is not going to be a good outcome. And he going to play like that. He didn't understand what I was talking about. Oh, he understood exactly what I was talking about. The problem was he didn't like that shit. How dare you do this to me? How dare you talk about one of these queens? Shout out to Dallas D. Shout out to Dallas D for the 1999. He's just a groupie. Mr. Palmer, who be binge watching your content with his chin in his hand. He binge watching. I mean, I guess so. Shout out to you, because you know you'll be considered a certified pygmy. And yeah, let me give a shout out to Shelby NYC for the $4 cash. We said you helped me fight my child support case. Thanks. Oh, don't tell him that. Shout out to you, my brother. I want to give a shout out also to XL Pro for the $5 cash. We said for the Cows Gang. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah. And I got to give a shout to a brother by the name of BBC Lives Matter. He sent this Friday when I was getting off the show. Shout out to him for the $3 cash out. Appreciate you as well, my brother. We got my homie Chicago Rilla up in this building. And that's another brother who be sideline hated on. They don't like the truth. Motherfucker getting their feelings and all that shit. So yeah, y'all show some love for my man, Chicago Rilla, who's definitely a Chi-Town native. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I don't know what's up with these dudes. So now on this one, as you hear, you know, where he ain't come on here. He said he gonna come on tomorrow, but he's on my head. But I ain't hear nothing that knocked me over my head. I don't understand this shit. But we ain't heard nothing yet. Dirty stupid. You still owe me $5 for the club incident back. Hey man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Let's finish and see what else he got to say, because he on my head.
You want to know what it got to do with it? I'm telling you. If you're a man, if you got something to lose, your business, your career, don't have kids. Don't be having sex with these women, because when you have sex with these women and you knock up the wrong person, she's not going to get no abortion. She's not going to do a plan B. She's not going to take no shot. She's not going to do a goddamn thing but let you ski it all up in her. And then when you get knocked up, she going to catch the bag. And like I said, if you're a woman, don't get pregnant by some dude that already got a relationship that he's not gonna leave. Especially if he's married, he ain't leaving her. He gonna have fun, pump and dump, and hope you don't keep the baby. But like I said, if you can't come on today, I'll be on here tomorrow. You want to talk about it tomorrow? We can talk about it tomorrow, because we can dialogue as men about this. So, like I said, I'm feeding poison, calling dead women a BMT. Actually, I wasn't calling her a baby mama terrorist. To be honest with you, I wasn't calling her a baby mama terrorist. But what I'm saying is, baby mama terrorists do shit like this. Get knocked up by a guy who knows he's married and know he ain't gonna do shit, and he's gonna go about his business and his opportunity. So, I wouldn't call her really a baby mama terrorist. I actually feel bad for the woman, because she shouldn't have got murdered. They both fucked up.
Now, as you see, he said, you're feeding poison. How am I feeding poison, y'all? If I'm telling you, as men, if you got something to lose, don't put yourself in a predicament like that. Or make sure you protect your seed at all costs. Also, when I said that you women, if you mess around with somebody that got a family, a married person, protect yourself, because if he knock you up, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to leave his family for you. So then you're going to get mad. You're going to put him on child support. You're going to call him deadbeats. You're going to alienate him for seeing that child. And you'll be a baby mama terrorist in my book for choosing single motherism. So if I'm saying both of them at fault, I'm saying that you need to protect yourself as a woman dealing with somebody that you know ain't shit, or you know ain't going to leave his family. And you need to protect yourself, because if you knock her up, she's going to try to reap the benefits off your ass, especially being in the military. Then where's the poison? Where's the poison? And then he said, calling a dead woman a baby mama terrorist. And when I did that video, I didn't call her a baby mama terrorist, but that is baby mama terrorist behavior. But I didn't even call her baby mama terrorist. But he said I did. All y'all got to do is go back and look at the fucking video. But even if I did, so fucking what? Even if I did, so fucking what? Now, his argument is, I'm talking about a dead woman. And she had 5 kids, and he said that the 12-year-old could have watched this. But you didn't say that about the article that was titled that she was murdered by a man who was married or some shit. I'm going to let y'all see that too. I'm going to let y'all see that article too. Shout out to Perfect Blackness for the $2 donation. He says what I always say, truth is what it is. Shout out to you, my brother. So far, let me ask y'all this question, because I'm stupid. Has he been on my head yet? Has he been on my head yet? If y'all say he's on my head, I want to know, how is he on my head? But let's continue. But he said I'm feeding poison. Fuck me telling men to protect them seeds and women to protect themselves. I'm feeding poison because I'm talking about a dead woman. That's cute. But let's continue. And we know that we talk about the dead all the time, good or bad. But let's continue.
Both fucked up. I can't sit back and say that it was all her because his goof ass actually fucked her without a rubber and skied all up the place. I don't know if she told him she was on the pill or not. Maybe she did tell him she was on the pill, but when it's all said and done, you as a man can't take that chance. Yeah, catch me tomorrow, bro. But all this talking about, you know, she's dead and all that shit, man. They talk about the dead all the time. If I die right now, motherfucker say good for him, fuck him. He wasn't shit anyway. He was a deadbeat. So I don't give a fuck about that dead shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that.
So
shit. Both of them fucked up. This dude fucked up his whole livelihood, his whole career that he had working in the military, and he fucked it up because he knocked her up, and then now she get pregnant. He didn't want the damn baby, and now he did that bullshit. Now he's finna get charged with double homicide, and he's gonna be doing life in prison if he not get the death penalty. Shit, how the fuck I'm taking up for him, or how the fuck am I disrespecting her? Nigga, it's the truth. Shout out to D-Mac the Trucker for the $5 donation. He said we got a civil force up here.
Shout out to D-Mac Trucker. This is some of y'all been in here since I did that video. Y'all might have forgot because Noble was actually on here. And E Black don't realize that Noble, y'all don't see it, but Noble was asking him, like, what is you talking about? What do you mean? But then you over there on Noble channel, dick ride him to I fuck with you my homeboy, when he run around and say that these baby mama tears got cemetery wounds. And that's where I'm like, wait a minute. So you don't have a problem with Noble, and he say them motherfuckers got cemetery wounds and all these damn abortions. He talk about the community all the time. But I talk about a woman who was murdered, and I'm putting out poison. You just can't make this shit up. You just can't. So that's all I want to show y'all with that one, right? So I want to show y'all with that one. Shout out to Dirty Pete 30, man. I've been knowing this man for over 20 years. He's from Chicago, and we from the streets. He know how we roll. He already know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why these goof ass dudes be on here talking them lies, talking about they on people's head and ain't check shit. I don't get it, man. But I appreciate you, my brother, and I'm definitely gonna call you when I get the fuck off this line, man. When I get back on the hotel couch. Shout out to you, G. So now what y'all gonna see is the video where he was on Noble's channel. And when you talking about moving the goalposts, he was moving the goalposts big time, because this dude was saying that he had me running. He ran me off because I don't talk about him. Ain't nothing. What's there to talk about? I don't need to bring your name up. We had this discussion. I don't know what the problem is. You still worried about a woman that you don't even remember her name. You just remember she got killed, and you said it was in North Carolina when it was really in Georgia. He was a military soldier in North Carolina, and he said, I don't donate to the black community. Let me go on to World Class. We're going to go to World Class Noble, and we're going to go to the video. And I got to, let me see, what timestamp was this? He talked about a video I did. You know, I was doing my pipe dream and shit like that, rapping and shit. And he talked about the video when I had a Benz now. And he said that the Benz he compared a Benz to a motherfucking Honda Accord. I don't know how you compare, even if it's a used Benz, I don't know how you compare a used Benz to a Honda Accord. But, you know, basically I'm broke, I guess. I am broke, though. I never said I was rich. I'm broke as fuck. Where's the lie? I've been telling y'all I'm a deadbeat, low life, high value deadbeat. Where's the video at? Is this it? Nah, here we go. Let me back up. Let me see. All right, let me, because I didn't download it, man. That video, JL, shout out to you. That video, I did not know that Noble was on this motherfucking live for 10 hours. Y'all doing that Fight Club shit like Anton Daniels, man, with that 12-hour shit. Y'all better than me. So I was like, no, I can't download that. It's gonna take all year. Like 10 hours. It was 10 hours, man. I'm like, I can't download this one, man. That's gonna be too damn long. Fuck that. All I know was supposed to be a diss towards Daryl Long. You know what I'm saying? And I guess my man E Black say, shit, we gotta include Mr. Palmer. I gotta roast him too. So let's go ahead and let him have his, his dialogue and shit. This is fair use. This is for educational purposes only. This is for narrating, and this is for calling out the fuck shit.
If I would drive around with my tape deck proud.
So what? You can put the tape deck in and put the with the cord and still play on your phone.
Oh my god! Exactly. Oh,
I just
God,
want World Class to play the video. I just want him to play the video.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hold on,
He don't want to play the video. Come on.
This nigga lying, bro. Let me pull this up.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Now, for those who don't know who E Black is the one on the bottom right that's smiling and doing all this shit. That's him on the bottom right if you facing, the computer with the Stripes on. The video he wants y'all to play, or he want them to play, is a video that I made some years ago called Oh My Goodness. I had 2 females in the video. I had a Benz, and I guess he took a clip 36 seconds and criticized it. But the way he was saying, he said it like I did the video last year, some shit. And it was actually back in I think 19 or whatever the fuck. Shout out to the average bro. He said, "Hey, Mr. Palm, where you at? Witness protection?" LOL. Now I ain't in witness protection, man. I'm going from hotel to hotel, trying to keep a place for myself. I'm a broke ass nigga. I got put out and I ain't got nowhere to go. So I'm going to different hotels, you know what I'm saying? And I can't say I'm living a free agent lifestyle, but I'm living a deadbeat lifestyle. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah. But at this hotel, though, it's a couch right here. I do got a little couch. I got a couch right here, though. Some couch ganging over here. So the video he's talking about, and you're going to see it. So
I don't want to.
I don't think I can play it. I'll play pictures. I don't know if I can play the video without getting flagged.
Oh my God! You can play
the video. Ain't that that nigga got his shit in the YouTube. It's like it's some ass, but it ain't that bad.
Yeah.
No, surely look good.
Right out. I'll let y'all later.
Yeah. Oh,
you got
Scam, stay right here.
Scam, listen, you gotta know that I really I had like a good 17 jokes for how tight your shirt is. And I just let you leave with none of that going on. So you welcome.
Hey, bro, I got no problem. I look good.
Oh shit. This nigga look like he look like he's from corporate.
The world gonna be coming for you in a minute, bro. I'm telling you.
Ladies, man, why you wearing your son's shirt, man? You talking about, let me see my kids, and baby mom was like, nah, you can't see them. But all right, I'm with you.
I look good in what I want. See, ladies, if your man ain't loving it right.
Hey, little pop.
Hey, shout out to Dallas D for the 499. She said, if you look closely, he smiles on the inside every time he mentions Mr. Palmer. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what is all this about, man. This shit was old, man. But some people, keep grudges, I guess. I don't know what the deal is. Shout out to you. And I didn't realize Face Facts was in that motherfucker. Yeah, Face Facts there. This is Noble Channel. I don't know the rest of the guys. I heard about little podcasts, but I don't know them. But you know, they was doing their thing. So I'm waiting on them to play the video.
Okay.
Oh, you taking Derek Jackson direction?
Oh, here we go. That shit.
Hey,
Podcast. You see that same Benz?
Anyway,
You gonna see that Benz again?
Hey,
right,
blow it up for me one time, world class.
What?
Come on, play the video, man.
God.
Come on, man.
Hold up. Everybody ask me stuff.
Bro, on my mama, nigga, I wouldn't care how many jokes you had. 09. I wouldn't care how many jokes you had, nigga. 09, nigga. What you talking about? Oh, that it still look good.
That shit got 100,000 miles on it. Like,
When you take the rims off them shits and something else in it.
Man, you must be crazy. You ain't got to do nothing to that thing.
Man, that sunroof don't work.
You stupid.
that shit ain't a sunroof. That's a sunroof.
All the jokes you want. Okay, go ahead. Nigga, that
Only thing I nigga, you could buy a 2015 Honda that got more features than that shit. Like,
Yeah.
So what? It ain't gonna. No. See, when y'all say features,
we not gonna do that. I bought a Benz just to buy a Benz. Like,
no,
like,
it's not. I bought a Benz to buy a Benz. It's that Benz.
Huh?
It's that one.
Oh, let me fast forward.
Oh, and that thin ass tire.
Because
nigga,
he wanted it to be, nigga.
1,000 miles on no transmission. Stop it.
For what I always 2,000 miles.
1,000 miles. Not both.
Okay. Well,
That's
the 10 years will be
10
up.
years
So
already.
it's 2023. The 10 years will be
I
up.
know that.
Okay.
That's the point.
Okay. I see. We playing favoritism. That's cool.
You hate, man.
What?
That ass is beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
Only thing is missing is wood grain on the steering wheel.
Y'all got some personal problem. Y'all got some personal problem. That
everybody get this work. Everybody get this work.
Hey, well, you know what? Next time Palmer go live, he dropped the link. I want to see you up there.
Nah, Palmer know who I am.
I know.
Yeah.
This nigga hating, man.
Yeah.
So next time we go live, I expect to see you up there.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I do prefer the one. I do prefer the wood grain.
Well, you know what? You know what?
I just want to make sure we separate who we giving the work to.
We giving the work to people that's on fuck shit. Palmer not on the fuck shit.
What?
You just don't like them.
What?
Okay, go ahead.
What?
It's serious.
I'm listening.
I'm in chorus with that shit.
Hey, so he says that everybody gets this work. What work have he did on me? And World Class Noble just said, well, the ones we talking about be on fuck shit. Basically, he said I'll be on fuck shit. How I'm on fuck shit? But I'm gonna play the video that he wanted to play so bad. The music video that's on my Do For Self Records YouTube channel is called Oh My Goodness. I think it's still up there.
I'm in chorus with it.
Okay.
I'm
He donated to what organization?
So as you see, he said he donated to what organization? I ain't donated to a motherfucking organization. I ain't never said I donated to any organization. What motherfucker I supposed to donate to? What? Black Lives Matter? No, that's y'all stupid motherfuckers that gave them $90 million and all they did was use that for the alphabets and for their damn selves and their baby daddy and their brothers and shit like that. That was y'all stupid motherfuckers. I ain't never ran around and told y'all I was blackly black and pro-black and shit. Never. I never told y'all that I donate to certain organizations and shit like that. See, if I'm gonna donate to any organization, it's gonna be something related to fathers' rights. It's gonna be something related to our boys and our men. Not saying I wouldn't donate to girls and shit like that, but that's what I'll donate to first. So no, I ain't donating to no motherfucker organization. So I don't know what I gotta do or what my videos got to do with donating to the community, because I'm not donating a motherfucking thing. But let's continue. What has he donated to the community?
He did what for what community?
Yeah.
He
know better than
Never gonna not
Anton.
look good. This nigga
What you
tripping,
mean?
bro.
He said I'm no better than Anton. I don't know how he compare me to Anton because I go on social media. I tell y'all I'm broke. I sleep on a couch. A dumbass nigga on Cottage Grove. I'm a high value deadbeat. I don't have no money. I don't run around saying I'm rich. I don't run around saying that I got more money than y'all and you beneath me and all that shit. Where you compare me to Anton? Anton let y'all know he's a millionaire and he get down and he'll call y'all broke and he all this shit. Oh, he go E Black right here. I'm from South Carolina right now. That was a long string. Don't take it personal, but I'll get his work. Tag me in next time. I wasn't tagged in the video that you did, so why would I tag you? You didn't tag me. But we're gonna play some more of this. I'll let you on. We're gonna play some more of this. And I'm not taking it personal at all, but it's the things that you said that I'm like, that ain't the conversation that me and you had on Conversation with Kings, though. That's the thing. Ain't no personal beef over here. Not at all. But I'm gonna respond to what you said. So yeah. So stay on here. I'm gonna let you on, but we're gonna keep playing what you're saying. But as far as what I do to the community, I'm not paying no more for community.
Oh, he no better than Anton.
I'm listening.
Mr. Palmer is no better than Anton.
Okay, go ahead.
He explain to me what Mr. Palmer has donated to, has given to outside of his YouTube channel. I got pictures of this. Wait. I got pictures of Mr. Palmer in the hallway in scrubs sweeping up floors.
Now, hey, he coming up. I'm gonna let him come up, but I want to play this. I'm gonna let him come up. Definitely gonna let him come up. I wanted him to come up last year. Now, you said you got a picture with me in scrubs in the hallway, which I was in the hallway, but you said I was sweeping the floors. I didn't sweep floors at Cook County Hospital. Ain't nothing wrong with sweeping floors, but that ain't my job description. So I want you to show me that picture where I was sweeping floors. So, and I worked at Cook County Hospital. I was there for 15 years. I worked in the morgue and I transported patients. That's what I did. I didn't sweep floors, but I ain't knocking nobody's sweep floors. Nothing wrong with that at all. But what I'm saying is that's a lie. I wasn't sweeping no floors in the hallway. I'm just saying. I did work for Cook County Hospital, but I ain't sweeping no floors. I was a morgue keeper and I worked in transportation. That's what I did. Let's continue.
That was his old job. He said that.
That's called a job, nigga.
Oh no.
California niggas.
No. But he making money now. Hold on. Y'all don't want to. If he
that's 2012 right
if he hold on, if he came from that, he should be more than willing to give up to the cause, right? But
what cause? What's the cause?
No. He should be able to give up to the cause, but we don't see no receipts.
What cause?
Nigga, what cause? Ain't nobody finna play this game with you. What cause?
Okay. Y'all could have asked me after I said that, but
no, I not gonna. Now he says that he's on YouTube and he's making money now. He's on YouTube and he's making money now. I was making money before then. Now I don't make no money. I was making money before then. When I was working at Cook County, I was also doing real estate, had 9 properties and flipped out. Well, now I flipped 7 of them. When I was working at county, I always had other sources of income. I didn't just work at the job. And I tell everybody, you got to have multiple sources of income. But what I don't understand is, by me working at a hospital, that means I didn't have no money. I'm broke. And you say now that I'm making money on YouTube that I should be donating to somebody's community. Let's continue, man. This shit funny as fuck.
I thought I did. Like I said, when I'm going at a dusty nigga, y'all want to give me pushback. But when I'm going after this nigga, y'all want to say what cause?
For what? I have a reason. The one you call Dusty, I have a reason. I don't know what you're going at Palmer for. Okay. I know what Daryl Long does. I don't know what you
for. And I know what Mr. Palmer does.
Okay, I'm listening.
That nigga left.
Okay.
Who
So
left?
like I said,
Mr.
Palmer.
Now, what you think about?
Hey, wait a minute. E Black, you said you know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing now? Besides YouTube, what am I doing? Since you say you know about what Daryl Long doing it, and that's cool. But I want to know, what do you know that I do? What do you know about me other than YouTube and hating black women? What else do you know what I do? I want to know. What else I do? I want to know, fam, what I do for a living. I want to know. Reginald asked, was he drunk? I don't know. I want to know. What he said, do you know what I do? I want to know, what do I do? Because I told people I sleep on the couch every day. I sleep on the couch for a living. E Black in here. I'm gonna play some more of this shit. I'm gonna let him on.
That's why he don't hold up. He gonna use anytime y'all say something, he gonna stop. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. You got the floor, E Black. Go ahead.
So like I said, what has Mr. Palmer donated to other than YouTube?
Me.
Okay. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not finished. What has outside of YouTube has he donated to?
Me.
What?
Nowhere.
How much?
Bro, yo.
Simon, stop talking, please. What are you gonna do?
I'm about to start.
Go ahead, E Black.
What are you, a forensic accountant?
No, don't worry. I got you.
I'm done. Y'all got it.
Good. You done.
No, wait.
I got it.
Why you quit so fast?
Hate on that interior.
It means something, doesn't it? Doesn't it mean something? You're going, okay. He's donated. How much? Like, so.
Why would I tell you that if it was outside of YouTube?
Yeah, well, the thing is like, if I donated more, would it mean something more?
What?
No, nigga. What's wrong?
You hear what I just asked you?
So what's the donation got to do with it?
I don't know what
you're asking the wrong person, because E Black the one who brought that up.
Okay,
no, nobody owe nobody nothing. That's what I was told. That's what I'm living by. Now, all I'm saying is this. The nigga has done a lot for exposing what's going on with child support. You can't take that away from him. Next case. I win. Face facts, 2012.
He's exposed what? He's exposed what?
What are you talking about, son?
He's exposed what?
Listen, you ain't got climate control seats in there. Stop it. But I'm gonna drop that.
Go keep finding reasons.
Y'all got it. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to understand before y'all get in y'all bag.
German engineering, man.
I want y'all to understand. I'm not gonna jump out my bag.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck you!
All I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna understand. I just want y'all to understand. Just like I checked another nigga, I'm gonna check the other niggas. I just want y'all to make sure that y'all correct on this shit. Okay. Because when I check y'all on this shit, I don't want you. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all be. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on mute. But I want y'all to understand. Y'all can't come with no fact. Y'all not gonna come with.
All right, E-Black.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
Chicago.
You brought this on yourself. I'm not.
Now, shout out to Brooklyn GQ for the $1.99. He said Johnny Gill, Charlie Wilson, and the Face Boy. Damn, you came with that mixture, bro. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. He said he checking the other nigga. I don't know how I got checked. I don't know how I got checked, but okay.
Not saying nothing.
I don't know nothing else.
What's up, Noble?
What's going on, Dallas D?
I'm sitting at home minding my little business. I'm enjoying the podcast. I'm getting me some kicks and giggles in tonight. And then here this Negro comes along and fucks up everything. First of all, you talking about what he doesn't get to the community or what he hasn't contributed. What is his objective? That's a question.
You about to lose to a girl.
Is that an open question or is it just to?
No, that's a question. I don't do rhetorical. That's a question.
Can you say your question again, ma'am?
The question is, what is his goal or agenda?
Okay. I can't speak for him, but I would say.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Mr. E. Black.
Oh,
I'm talking.
All right, real quickly, and precisely. You know, my goal is the betterment of black males.
You. I don't care about your goal. What is Mr. Palmer's goal and or agenda? What is
it? She hype on Palmer. Okay.
Okay. His goal and or agenda, since you can't answer it, is to have men change the laws in their mind. That's what men are doing currently. So his objective has been met. So whatever you talk about, he's not giving to the community. That is his donation to the community, because what he's doing is preventing more boys from getting caught in the traps that stupid niggas was getting caught in. So I don't know what shit you want.
Are you saying stupid niggas?
No. I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean no disrespect. I didn't mean it like that. I'm talking about, if we're going to be talking about the mistakes that men made and the big hold on, the big hold on, the biggest problem. One of the biggest problems. I know you got more with this conversation.
One of the biggest problems. One of the biggest problems. One of the biggest problems in the black community is we do not worry about what's going to happen to the generation. Most of us think about ourselves. Most of us think about right now. Most of us think about this moment. Very few of us think about what is going to happen if we continue down this path we're going down. If Mr. Palmer is having men change the laws in their mind, and less men are having babies out of wedlock, less men are dealing with baby mama terrorists, less men are dealing with family court system, how can you not say he's not contributing to the community?
Once again,
I told you don't realize where you at. I told you that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. This is easy work.
Okay.
Easy work.
I want to ask you, you said he's contributed to a community that has done what?
His goal is to have men change the laws in their minds so that they don't continue the mistakes that previous generations have made. So it's about
hold on. So in terms of changing the laws, what has he contributed monetarily wise towards that? Because when you look up donations in terms of Chicago, Illinois, you know you can verify who has donated individually towards those accounts. And if I was to say that I've never seen the Mr. Palmer LLC in any books towards any political affiliation, what do you have to say to that?
I don't know. I don't know what me having an LLC got to do with what I talk about when I talk about fathers' rights and these baby mama tears, this unlawful court system and these simping forces. I don't know what that had to do with it, but I don't have a Mr. Palmer LLC. I don't have an LLC. I don't have nothing. All I have is a couch to lay on. I don't have nothing. And I never ran around saying I donate to communities. I donate to churches. I donate to anything. I never ran around and said y'all should donate as well. So that's not even my lane. Not saying I would never donate, but if you ask me, what have you donated lately? Nothing. Monetarily, nothing. And I don't hesitate to say that because I don't see nothing worth donating to. Shout out to Harold Jackson for the $2 donation. He said, wow, so lame. Like, bro, really? It is what it is. But like I said, I ain't mad. I ain't taking it personal. I laughed about it. I'm just responding to what he's saying. Shout out to you, my brother. And also, this work is he say he's doing and putting that, giving me that work. I still don't know how he's giving me this work. I don't know, and I don't understand. But let's continue. But I don't know what donating to the community I have to do with what I speak on. As far as
I mean, I understand what you're saying, that he brings awareness to his YouTube channel, but you got to understand, to an educated black male that understands that outside of YouTube, we have to move bodies. It ain't gonna work.
I don't think any of that answered my question.
Oh, okay. Okay, I apologize.
I mean, am I
right?
Oh, the damn towel.
I don't think that answered my question. You asked what has he contributed. We're telling you what he's contributed. You stuck on a monetary amount. What have you contributed? Everything doesn't have to be about money. Some things are about education. Some things are about other things. Everything is not about a dollar amount. You sound like one of them baby mama terrorists who thinks she's the head of household because she's making more money than her man. That's what you're saying.
Oh God!
Hey, world class.
When you heard this music, you should have known it was bad.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
You're going to lose. Listen. I'm gonna let you know you're going to lose.
Okay.
You're not gonna win.
I just want everybody to know I'm going to lose, but I'm going to give.
All right.
Can I ask?
Okay, that's a better way.
Can I ask Dallas a question?
Of course.
She's gonna beat you.
I'm not battling Dallas. I'm just saying, like, what do you do, Dallas?
What do I do?
Oh my fucking God, I hate this nigga, man. Now, I swear.
Now I don't know who this dude is, the one next to him. But again, asking somebody what you do for a living, what you donated to, and all that shit. What the fuck does that have to do with this conversation at hand? What does her job description have to do with this discussion? So you telling me if she say, well, I work at Walmart, that debunks her point that she just said, that monetary donation ain't always got to be monetary. I don't know who dude is, but I don't get it. I don't get it when you work for. I don't work at all. I sleep on the couch. So, but do that make me wrong when I call out the truth about this fuck shit that's been going on?
I've been trying my best not to hate you, Simon, but you make it so easy.
Stop your mouth. Just stop. Like,
you mean like for my 9 to 5? You mean my 9 to 5?
Well, what verifies?
Yeah. Hold on, Simon.
Okay.
Simon.
Okay.
Simon.
Hold on.
Simon.
Hold on.
No. Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer you. My 9 to 5. I'm a senior programs analyst and a project manager.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm just trying to verify where you're coming from.
Simon, I can really end this conversation really quick.
But what does that have to do with anything? What does me being an analyst have to do with anything?
That is the point. Not nothing. This nigga
Dallas
he's the British Kevin Samuels for some reason. I don't know why.
No. What you got to realize is the standpoint that women take in terms of the verification of where they're coming from, with their questions, questioning black men. I sometimes have to question myself, and I think we need to do that ourselves as well. So that's fair. It's not sort of like I'm not.
Simon, you know they're not on that right now. You know they're not on that. You know that a black woman. Hold on, Simon. You know that a black woman questioning a black man questioning another black man is gonna be confused. I understand what you're saying.
No, I think what it is I get your point as well, but I'm just saying.
I haven't even presented my point.
Sorry. Okay.
I have a way larger point than what I've presented.
Yo, I'm just saying what she was saying is verified. Okay. That's cool, but I just wanted to understand where she was coming from because I didn't. She just came in, and
but hold on. But hold on. If you wanted to know where I was coming from in my commentary, that has nothing to do with what I do for a living. My commentary was about what E Black was saying about Mr. Palmer. And like I said in the chat, what we not finna do is roast or bash Mr. Palmer. That's what we not finna do.
I can roast Mr. Palmer. I can roast. I will roast Mr. Palmer. I will roast Mr. Palmer just like Daryl.
Like I said, what we not finna do.
To me, them is the same niggas. I promise you. They live in the same one-bedroom apartment in Chicago. Them niggas are bum-ass niggas.
So now I'm the same as Daryl Long. I thought Daryl lived in Michigan, but he say that I live in a one-bedroom apartment. No, I live in a hotel. I live in a one-room hotel. I don't live in a one-bedroom apartment. And my thing is, just like these baby mama tears, I don't know how y'all motherfuckers know my life more than me. I never came on here bragging about I got this, I got that. I'm rich, you not, you broke. If you broke, just say so. That's baby mama tears talk. But I never lived in a one-bedroom apartment. Even when I did live in an apartment, it wasn't never a one-bedroom apartment. I live in a hotel. But even if I did live in a one-bedroom apartment, what does that have to do with what I speak on? Spreading awareness about how the system is unjust and biased against fathers and how these baby mama tears aid assist these courts to destroy our children. I don't understand. But I don't know about Daryl Long's life. I don't know how his life is. I don't know if he's living a lie. I don't know if he's playing a rich role but broke. I don't know. That's between you and him. Y'all got some real personal beef to the point where y'all, talking about who went to jail and somebody's wife. I ain't on that. I don't talk about somebody that went to jail because he went to jail, he went to jail. You know what I mean? Unless it's some pedo shit. But, I live in a hotel. That's where I live at. Usually it's a Marriott or a Holiday Inn. That's where I'm living. I'm living in a hotel. Shout out to Perfect Blackness Senior for the $5 donation. He said, Black, Mr. Palmer don't need to donate money. He's educating black men across the nation for free. Does that suffice as donation to you? Shout out to you. Maybe not. I don't think so. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you. But, living in a one-bedroom apartment, shit. Shout out to KP from KC5 for the $1.99. He said, man, put his mom on the phone, bro. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Gotta delete that shit. Yeah, let me give you your flowers right quick. I gotta go back to it. Shit. Let me put it back up. Here's the thing, though. The roasting part, I don't have no problem with the roasting. You talking about my music. You talking about, the Mercedes Benz you see me in, or you see me in Scrubs. I don't have no issue with that. I don't have an issue with actually none of this shit. The only thing I say is you said you treated me and you was on my head and you basically ran me away. I ain't seen that yet. But we're gonna continue, we're gonna see. But on some real shit, no, I don't take it personal, bro. If I seen you in the streets of Chicago, I'll speak to you. I will have a conversation with you. I don't have no ill will towards you like you and Daryl. And it's really unfortunate that y'all even got to that point, man. And I actually hope y'all can actually diffuse that situation. That's definitely unfortunate with y'all situation. I'm never gonna get to a situation with anybody on YouTube to the point where I'm be talking about somebody's livelihood and their wives and their daughters and their kids and all that shit. I'd rather just leave them alone and don't even talk to them no more. Just like these baby mama tears. Ain't no sense of going back and forth with the baby mama tears. Leave them the fuck alone. I'm not finna even put myself in a situation where I'm gonna end up going to jail or get my ass killed over some social media shit. That I ain't gonna do. Shout out to my man Rob for the $4.99. He said Dallas D's a real one, 100. Hit the dude with the B Ninja, Mr. Palmer. I don't have it. I don't have it. I told you I only got a few sound bites, bro. I only got a few sound bites, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm on the laptop. I'm in the hotel, man. I don't have that one. I don't have that one, man. Shout out to you, my brother. I don't have that one, man. But I'm working on getting all that as we speak, man. But yeah, man. But you know, like I said, ain't no ill will shit. Let's continue.
Y'all niggas don't really want to hear it, but I understand. But I will roast Mr. Palmer. I've already roasted.
Wait. I gotta say this. I gotta say this, bro.
Y'all gotta
all y'all
black who y'all talking
niggas.
No. Let me say this.
No.
This is black who y'all talking to. I will roast these niggas. I don't come out my bag.
You seem like you've been roasting these nuts.
No. I do not come out my bag because I don't like a nigga. I come out my bag because I know these niggas ain't what they talking about.
Cool.
If I talk about Mr. Palmer, if I talk about Mr. Palmer, I know this nigga.
Hold on, real quick.
Him and Miss Daryl live in the same size apartment.
Cool. Listen, this is my
These
problem
niggas is
with you
bums.
niggas on YouTube.
The only difference between Daryl and Mr. Palmer is one wears a scrub.
Hold on.
He said only difference between me and Daryl is one wear scrubs. Shout out to Brandon Sutton for the 999. He said, bro, it's been a minute since we talked. We're watching this clown speaking down to you. I known you before you two solid. P.S. Damn, Dallas D, you on his boots. Shout out to you, my brother, man. Shout out to you, man. He's some in scrubs, man. Shit, I couldn't wear no clothes in the hospital. You had to wear scrubs. Doctors wear scrubs. Shame tactics, boy. Shame tactics. Shout out to my man Dwayne Dinger for the $10 donation. Said the results of drinking too much mama milk. LOL, do you, Mr. P? Man, I wish I had Pastor David Manning, man. Oh, man. Shout out to you, brother. He said nigga wear scrubs.
You want Mr. Palmer reserve for his donation?
If y'all would let me finish.
No, nigga, you talking too long. You talking too long. No, we're not letting you finish. You talking too long.
Mr. Palmer.
Here's the problem with what you're saying, E-Black.
Now
you and all the rest of these niggas
he got a new job,
bro.
And that's cool.
Y'all talk about people, right? And y'all talk about the things that they have or the things that they don't have. You're not talking about the person, bro.
Let me get my speech.
Talk about the person. You talking about the things that they have and don't have, and it sounds retarded. You a man with gray hair in your face, and you talking about somebody got a 1-bedroom apartment like that somehow says something about them.
Talking about Daryl, that was different.
Can we? So let's stop. So let's stop for 5 seconds.
All right, go
ahead. So we talk about Daryl because Daryl does crazy shit. We talk about the stuff he did. He does ridiculous shit. Yeah. Name one thing at least that Mr.
Here's my thing, man. I gotta ask you this, Black. If you still up in here, how can you compare me to Daryl Long, man? And I ain't trying to diss the brother. He cool, you know what I mean? Me and him may not have an ill will. I like the fact he got cussing his daughter, I believe. But how do you compare me to Daryl Long? I had seen the video that you did when you were showing some of the shit he got caught with. I don't have a criminal record. I ain't never been to jail. I don't have a felony. I don't have an F on my report card. I never even been arrested. I've been put over by the police. I got parking tickets and traffic violation. But I ain't never been to jail in my life before. I never even been arrested. There's some things I should have did and got arrested, but I guess God was good. I never been arrested. So how can you compare me to Daryl when it comes to that? And me wearing scrubs at a job, what they got to do with what I'm talking about on social media when it comes to fathers' rights and, you know, these alienating baby mama terrorists who keep the child away from fathers. I mean, how can you compare me to him? I mean, how can you compare me to Anton Daniels? I don't run around saying I'm rich and you broke. I don't run around saying I got more money than you or none of that. So how do you compare me to Daryl or Anton? They in their own lane doing them. I'm just and I told everybody I worked for the Cook County Hospital. That wasn't no secret, man. And I told motherfuckers I quit county and I started doing Uber, making more money than I did at county. I'm just saying, man. I just gotta ask that question, man. I told everybody I work for the county. I talk about the fat bitch that got 5 of stealing fish that went in my motherfucking business.
Palmer has done to anybody, yourself included.
Mr. Palmer has talked about dead women who have who are not in the grave, and he said, "Yo, these people are Bobby. What's it?
BMTs.
Yeah, and that was before they was in the grave.
Wait a minute. He said I call them BMFs, and basically he just said that I talked about a woman, a black woman, before she was in the grave. That's one of his main issues. That's why he came on the page. Shout out to the glue guy for the 999. He said, "Congrats, Mr. Palmer. It's definitely hard not to get arrested growing up on Cottage Grove in Chicago, period." Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And to be honest with you, one of the reasons why I didn't get locked up in jail because my father always told me if I ever go to jail, he wasn't ever gonna come out and get me. And I don't want to be locked up and ain't nobody trying to bail me out. So I took heed to that. And you want to know the funny part about that? My dad was 63 years old and he got locked up. And guess who had to get him out of jail? You can't make this shit up. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. Shout out to you, my brother, but you can't make that shit up. My dad told me if I ever go to jail, don't call him. And he get locked up at 63 years old. And it was self-defense, but he still got arrested. And guess who had to get him out of jail? Ain't that something? Shout out to Florida man for the 499. He said, "Mr. Palmer, I'm still trying to figure out what was E-Black TV doing with a picture of you." He probably went on my social media, man, and took the picture, the screenshot, whatever. I told you. I mean, let's be real. Once the picture's out on to the public, it's public record, man. That's just what it is. Shout out to you, my brother. I don't know, but that's the funny part. Yeah, my dad got locked up at 6'3" because some dude threatened him and was trying to fight him. And what fucked up was he went in the house and came back out with his pistol. And that's why I got arrested. Once you go back in the house, and I wasn't here, I was at county in my scrubs. Once you go out, you get into a situation, fight or whatever, you get shot at, you run that house, you come back out and you do something, pistol whip, shoot them, you go into jail because they're going to say that when you walked away, he wasn't a threat no more. You did not call the police. That's why he got locked up. Yep. So yeah. And I ain't know how to get him out of jail. Bail him out of jail county. Yep. And I told him, I said, now you told me if I went to jail, you want to get me out and look at this. You know, I mean, shit. That's why I can't tell somebody like my son, if you go to jail, I'm not gonna let you out because it depends on what you do. But my dad always said that shit, and I took heed to it. So I never tried to put myself in a situation where I'm gonna get locked up because I knew I want to get bailed out.
He didn't know the whole situation. He just used the situation for his benefit.
So what situation was that?
BMT.
Baby mama terrorist. What was that?
Yeah.
What situation? What situation is that?
There was a woman who got pregnant by a guy who's in the military. The guy in the military shot her up, left her in a ditch, and he was like, "Yo, that's what these baby mama terrorists do."
That's not true. I did not call her baby mama terrorist, and But yeah, that is what usually a baby mama Tess do. I do say that, but I didn't call her baby mama Tess in that video. But even if I did, where's the lie? Because why would you get pregnant by a guy who's married? Because what he didn't tell World Class and everybody on the show, she was dealing with a married dude who already had a family. Why would you let this dude knock you up, knowing he's not going to leave his family, most likely to be with you? So that means either you're going to put him on child support or you're going to do bad all by your damn self. And I said she was stupid for allowing him to shoot the club up and get her pregnant. And he was dumb as fuck, knowing he got a lot to lose, knowing he got a professional career, knowing he's in the military. And if that wife of his find out that he got somebody else pregnant, she's going to divorce him, child support, probably alimony, get the benefits, and then she going to put him on child support, all that shit. So he didn't like what she said, and he deleted her. But I'm going to show y'all the article. I'm going to let him finish. Yeah, he really didn't like that, and that's why he came. That's why he told me he was on my head when y'all saw the first video. Shout out to Tobo for the $10 donation. He said, E-Black is a fool. It's so obvious he's baby mama Tess raised. He's saying you're living in a 1-bedroom apartment. At least you got a house. What exactly is his point? Mushroom is real. You said mushroom's real. Hey, shout out to you, my brother. Chief Rocker, if you up in here, man, I didn't see none of your comments. Please send a comment so I can give you your wrench back. I don't know why the wrench is gone. I don't know how that happened. YouTube be on some fuck shit, but let's continue.
So he reported a news story, and that's why you mad?
You asked me.
Wait a second. Why is it
mad? Was the story fake? Was the story fake? Was the story fake?
Every time a woman hears something, it's like, "Oh, you mad?" It's like, "Why are we mad?"
See what I mean? This what I mean. Simon, I just want you to know from this moment forward,
y'all really don't want to hear my speech.
Bro.
That's cool. That's cool.
You don't know how to start turn it off, bro.
Look. You guys do not want to hear a nigga like me. Like, I'm not favoritism.
So there was a story.
If I'm roasting Daryl, I'm gonna roast Daryl.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
it. Another nigga, I don't give a fuck about his subscribers.
That's fine.
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
roast them too.
That's cool. That's fine.
Okay.
You can do it.
Wait.
You're just gonna be Simon. Stop. Relax. Hold on.
Little podcast. What did you just?
Simon,
say?
hold on. You're not on podcast
my
channel.
show, Simon. Let the host talk on his own show. See what I mean? Shit like that.
The biggest. Hold on. I'm not the fuck on tell you one more time. That's the last time. I'm not. The difference between Daryl and Mr. Palmer.
Wait a minute. Damn, Clay, Noble. The fuck? Why you do that, man? You got him leaning to the side now, man. What's the fuck?
I'm the biggest difference. The other biggest difference is this one under me. So this happened to a lot of other gentlemen. I could play the tape again. You see all them people that I trash?
Damn.
I don't want you to be on one of them because we can make up I don't. I'll give you a good chance. I give everybody a fair chance. I promise you, E-Black, you never ran into anything like me ever in your life. I'm doing the best I can. I've been respectful the entire time. You've expressed this dislike for Mr. Palmer before. I ain't come for you. I didn't hold it against you. Palmer already told me privately. Y'all problem. I forgot about it because I don't. It's whatever.
So
I moved on. Because
hold
on.
He talked to you about me.
Hold on. Sure enough, and then I let you on my panel.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Hold on. Didn't I let you on my panel? Did I bring up any problem? Okay. All right. I'll let you go. Right.
Hey, notice he was. What's up, Pride? What's going on, G? Shout out to Christian George. Notice he was happy that I mentioned his name behind the scenes to Noble. He was so happy that I mentioned his name. Oh, he did mention my name. That's what's up. Yeah, I mentioned your name. I said that, hey man, I don't fool with dude. You know what I'm saying? I told him what the situation was, but I ain't never told Noble, hey man, don't fuck with dude. if you have them on your page, I ain't fuck with you. You better pick sides and all that shit. Cause I didn't know it was really a beef. I just don't fool with you as far as going on a platform with you. But I ain't made no personal videos about you and all that shit till today to respond to what you was talking about. But I ain't got no ill will. Like I say, the shit you have with Daryl ain't nowhere near no beef over here. But yeah, why would I tell another man, hey man, don't like him because, because I don't fool with him. I'm not Black Manosphere. That's them bitch ass Black Manosphere niggas. They do that shit. Which when the motherfuckers is tell them, don't fuck with him. He ain't like us. He ain't one of us. That's them bitch ass niggas. See, they do shit like that. I don't do that shit. Nah, I wouldn't dare do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chris, this is about just a response to a brother who say he had me faded.
So you've been treated fairly. So it would behoove you because you in his territory. Kind of show a little bit of respect because he never told me to disrespect you. He never told me to say don't fuck with that nigga. Never none of that. He just said I don't fuck with you.
I don't expect him. I don't think he's the type of brother to do that. So I
would have you give him a little bit of respect, or at least articulate what your actual problem is. So somebody died, right? Some woman died. You said, okay, and he reported on the story, and you don't like the way he benefited from it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so people shouldn't report on deaths. Is what you think?
No, I never said that.
Okay.
So basically, he had a problem that I basically talked about a person who was deceased and monetized from it. I want you to understand that 90% of my videos are monetized. So the video talking about that lady or yeah, I don't know, YouTube to me is on some sideline hating shit. So let me get back to where we was. Let me know that y'all can still hear me. Oh, okay, yeah, we good. All right. Let me get back to where we was.
She was a single Black mother. That's the reason why she's in the ditch.
And that's where I have a problem with. I never said that because she was a single mother, that's why she got killed. I didn't say that. If y'all go back and watch my video or watch that video, I never said that any woman got killed because she's a single mother. I ain't never said no shit like that. And y'all already know from day one, I told y'all that all single mothers are not, all single mothers are not baby mama terrorists. I told y'all what a baby mama terrorist is, but I tell you this, all baby mama terrorists choose single motherism. I would never run around and say that this woman's a single mother, she's a baby mama terrorist, especially if she ain't trying to alienate the father out of the picture. She's doing her best to raise her children. She's trying to, keep the father in the picture, something like that. And even if she's dealing with a piece of shit ass dude that not doing his part because they had a fair relationship, she's not a baby mama terrorist. So I don't know where he got that from, because I never told any story that she got killed because she's a single mother. I would never say nothing like that. She got killed because she played a game and won a prize. She got killed because she must have thought that dude was going to just go about his business or just walk away. And that dude said, no, I'm going to go ahead and do what I do with his dumb ass, because he really fucked up his livelihood. So y'all know, who know me, who watch me, knows damn well I ain't never said no shit like that, and I never would. Let's continue.
Okay, so what did she die from?
With bullet holes.
From who?
Her baby father.
So did this involve child alienation?
No.
I'll ask you one more time.
Where the hell is that music coming from?
I have no idea.
Not me.
Not me.
Dallas?
No, not me.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys hear my daughter on the piano. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
So you don't.
I just realized she's playing the piano in the background.
So you the only one didn't hear that.
No. I'm tone deaf. Like when you.
I can tell. I can tell.
When you hear your daughter play the piano so much,
you common sense deaf too.
No. Time
I
out.
understand.
This is real black male shit. When you hear your daughter play the piano enough, you really don't pay attention. So exactly. I'm sorry. I hear it now, and I understand how you guys hear it. So I'm gonna
ask
that
you.
That proves my point, though, right?
I'm gonna ask you one question about the dead lady. It's extremely important you have the answer to this. It's gonna tear your credibility up. What was her name?
I'll be honest with you. After a year and a half, I do not remember her name, but I remember who she was. Exactly.
And my thing is, if you was really advocating for this woman, you would know her name, whether it's been a year and a half, 2 years, 5 years. Because if you was that adamant about me disrespecting this woman who wasn't buried yet, you will remember her name. Now I remember when we was on Conversations with King, and I said I don't remember her name, and you got on me and said, see, you don't even know her name. I said no, because I do so many videos, I go on to the next. I don't know her name. No, I don't remember her name. And now here you go saying you don't remember her name, but you has been protesting about something that was a year and a half ago or a year ago, but you don't remember her name. That's why I don't take you seriously. Because if you was really advocating for that woman, you would know her name. You would know her name. Now, me, I'm a deadbeat, so I wouldn't know her name. But you that's advocating and you really offended and really salty, really feel it was distasteful and everything else, you will remember her name. You wouldn't be saying, oh man, it's been a year and a half. You would have been like, no, her name was Akilah Ware. So that's why I don't take you seriously. That's why I never took you seriously. That's why this is just a game to me. He do not remember her name, but yet he's advocating for somebody that he don't remember. He may know she got murdered. She was a nurse, got a 2-year degree. Dude was a soldier, but also he didn't mention that the soldier was married with kids. But let's continue.
If you were to say her name, I could remember right now. But I think Alexis or Akili. I know it was a black
That
name.
happens with old age. I'm the same way. But
I mean, like, okay. Look, if you guys want to credit that against me, fine.
I just said that happens. I'm acknowledging that happens because it happens to me. I know exactly what you're talking about because I'm the same way. I could be picturing somebody's face and can't remember their name, but if you gave me a multiple choice question, I would definitely be able to pick it out. So I understand that, but that doesn't change the fact, bro. Like, and I'm gonna address this really quickly, world class, bro. You two niggas gonna start getting beat up, bro. Like in real whole life.
Hey, bro. not by Mr. Palmer. I promise you.
It's probably not. It's probably won't
promise
be
you that.
Be him, and it probably won't be.
Hey, y'all short niggas ain't gonna fuck with me.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
So he say he promised I ain't gonna fuck with one. I'm not gonna try to get into no fight with you or anybody else. But I mean, if you really want to box, I mean, you come out here or we meet up, we go in a boxing ring and box. That ain't shit to me. But as far as the short niggas and all that shit, I don't give a fuck about that either. But you know, I mean, it sounds good. It sounds real good. It's cute. You know what I mean? Tom short nigga this, short nigga that. I guess you really talking about Darrell with that. But if it was that serious as far as boxing, we could box in the ring with some boxing gloves and do it like me and do. It's not an issue. But like I said, why dude said you two is gonna get beat up, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, then again, from what I seen with you and Daryl, I mean, I guess it would be maybe y'all two should fight because all that shit I seen between both of y'all should do y'all really been below the belt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all two should really beat up and bust them dope moves. Cause that shit right there is too deep for me. It's too deep for me. So, but I mean, it sounds good though. It's cute.
You're gonna have to get some new niggas.
Bro. I don't know what y'all don't be making sense, bro. Y'all be trying to roast niggas
you
and say shit like y'all be trying to roast niggas, right? And then you'll say something like he lives in a 1-bedroom apartment. Who does he live with?
You're gonna beat niggas up. You tough?
He live by his damn self. Why does he need a 4-bedroom mansion? Why does he need a 4-bedroom mansion with 3 kitchens and 4 basements and he lives alone? What? How do you think, right, that you have to have the greatest and largest possessions in the world? Simon, I promise to God, bro, you about to be a whole bunch of bitch ass niggas if you don't stop talking to me, bro. Stop talking to me. I'm not talking to you.
You can't do nothing to me.
I'm not, bro. I'm done. You and I, we are severed, bro. This thing you have with women, where every time a woman comes on the panel, you think it's your mission to try to expose her, tear her down, bro. I don't got time for that, bro. I don't like it. It's ugly, and you're not gonna believe me when I tell you it's ugly. So I don't want to talk to you, bro. Just I'm asking you respectfully. Can you stop talking to me? Can you just stop talking to me because I'm not talking to you? How about that? Can you just stop talking to me because I'm not talking to you?
Do that. You're over.
Can you just stop talking to me because I'm not talking to you, bro? You done. So anyway, all this, I don't understand why y'all do this. And I'm not just saying this because I have a 1-bedroom apartment, right? That's not that's not what it is. If I had a 2-bedroom apartment, I would still feel the same way. Because if he had a 2-bedroom apartment, you would still be saying the same thing. You're gonna shit on him because it's a 1-bedroom, you're gonna shit on him because it's an apartment, right? Because it's not a house with a piano in it, nigga. That's what I'm gonna roast. No, that shit look dumb, bro. He address the dude. Address the dude, address his mindset, address his behavior, address his talking points, address the man. This is the same thing these niggas be trying to do to me. Soon as I outwit them, right? But nigga, you on Section 8. Like, what does that got to do with anything in the world, nigga? If they had a Section 8 card, nigga, I would post it online, nigga, and celebrate it proudly. Because I don't give a shit what none of you niggas think about me. Because in real whole life, I would beat most of you niggas the fuck up, bro. I know that for sure. for
Beans, I
sure,
like
without a
Beans.
question of a doubt,
I
bro.
like you, Beans.
So that's my whole point is that he black. I don't have no problem with niggas debating. I love debate, bro. It sharpens the mind. Iron sharpens iron. I love to hear it. It make me think, challenge me, all that. But bro, why you want to talk about another man's apartment? Like y'all could talk about Daryl Long apartment because he's giving y'all every reason to do it, right? But come on, bro. Like at the end of the day, you have to address this man. Now I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And a man. No. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Hold on. I want you because I'm almost done. I want you to know where I agree with that, right? I understand the point that you was making about the female. I do. I get the point that you was making. I don't know the whole scenario. I probably won't believe without seeing that it was as egregious as you trying to make it. But I understand the point that you were trying to make. But in all honesty, I don't think that's your real problem with him. And I just wish you would be honest about what's really going on if you're going to talk about it. Please.
Hold on, Black. Little podcast. But that's my thing.
Can I speak?
Hold on.
Can I speak?
The world class specifically asked him, what has Mr. Palmer done to you? The specific question was, what has Mr. Palmer done to you? E Black's response was, he reported a video about a woman who got shot by a man. What the hell does that have to do with you, Mr. Black?
Do you see what I mean, Roman? It don't matter what she says. This nigga's gonna have a response.
Look. I'm not gonna be able to.
The sky's blue. That nigga would have been like, "What?
You know?
What do you mean?"
Hey, world class. Hold on, world class. Put up some more Daryl shit, and I can roast him because that's all y'all want to talk about.
I'm still waiting on you to answer the question. What has Mr. Palmer done to you?
I answered the question.
I answered the question. What does that have to do with you? How did that hurt you? How did that take away from you? He asked you, what did he do to you?
Yeah, because we know what Daryl Long did. He's done things directly to you. He's done things directly to Tommy B.
Once again, y'all now y'all trying to do this little condensing and exactly what
you want me to show you the thing again?
Go
because everybody name that was up there, every little face, they did something to me.
This is a problem with the black.
It wasn't just because they was randomly doing shit.
Okay. So you want me to say that Mr. Palmer did something directly to me? Is that what you're?
I don't want you to say.
Okay. No. Okay. The question answered is he's never mentioned me, other than the fact that I've mentioned something that he's done wrong.
Okay. So you a sideline groupie because it's giving off groupie vibes.
No.
That he never mentioned you. That's why that's your beef with him. He didn't mention you.
No.
What you want a backstage pass? Because I can get you one.
Once again, I called out what he did wrong, and that's fair in terms of the space that we're in. So I don't understand
what he did wrong. What he did wrong was report a story where a woman died, and he got super chats for it. Is that what you said?
No. He reported a situation where a woman died, and he misplaced the aggression and tried to monetize that aggression. He basically said, look, let me ask you this, world class. If a woman falls down and hurts herself or even breaks her neck and she's a single mother, would you call her a baby mama terrorist?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay. So exactly the situation where the woman got killed, he called her a baby mama terrorist because she just.
Go ahead.
So that's the point, and we're educated enough to understand the difference.
But we're not because you can't. You don't. Hold on, Della. That we can't because you don't remember her name.
No.
So what we have is.
I don't remember her name because it happened a year ago.
But you remember Mr. Palmer.
You fucking
Of course, I remember Mr. Palmer.
But the story was so profound, you didn't remember her?
No, I look. If you were to say the first three initials of
Which state did it happen in? Which state did it happen in?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, around.
So wait a minute, world class. Are you basically? Are you saying would you believe? Let me not say, are you saying, because you haven't said anything. Do you believe, right, that basically his position is men ain't just out here smoking women for nothing?
Mr. Palmer?
I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, if y'all want to see the rest of the shit, we'll have another 5 minutes. You going where Noble post the link, man. I mean, how can you be going gun ho about a woman that you don't even remember her name? You don't remember her name. Again, if you really adamant about a woman or a guy, you're going to remember his name. Now, I want y'all to see this. This, one of the articles that talks about this mother who was deleted by an Army sergeant. He was an Army sergeant. He was arrested and accused of deleting the mother of their unborn child in Georgia. This happened in Georgia. Now, he was a military soldier, as you see, an Army sergeant in North Carolina. It didn't happen in North Carolina. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. And what I want to know is, where did I get wrong about this situation? Oh, look at that. They want me to buy some shit. Fuck out of here. Nah, I ain't paying for that. This is the dude right here. Let me go back up. This is the dude right here that fucked up his whole career for not protecting the seed. Now, what it says is a U.S. Army sergeant accused of fatally shooting a pregnant woman who was carrying an unborn son in Troup County earlier this week was arrested Thursday in North Carolina, authorities said. Alonzo Dargan, Jr., 30 years old, was taken into custody at Fort Bragg, where he was on active duty as a staff sergeant. Troup County Sheriff James Woodruff said Monday morning during a news conference. Dargan has been charged with murder, feticide, and possession of a firearm during a commission of a crime in a Tuesday deletion of Akilah Ware. She was 29 years old, of LaGrange, and an unborn child on Troup Highway. Ware was a mother of 5. So she had 5 children, and she had one on the way. Now, let me scroll down some more. Somebody says, quotations, "I cannot believe somebody has shot and killed a young mother with 5 children," Woodruff said. And on top of that, killed her, and she had a baby inside her that resulted in the death of that baby. This is a picture of her right here. Now it says on Tuesday, deputies and Georgia State Patrol troopers were called to Georgia 18 near East Drummond Road around 12:50 p.m. about a single car crash. Troop Sheriff's Office spokesperson Sergeant Stuart Smith said. Authorities found Ware shot and unresponsive inside a bullet-ridden Honda Accord, authorities said. "We got a call for what we thought was a simple automobile accident," Woodruff said. It turned out to be deletion. Ware was let me go back up. Ware was extricated from the car and taken to a Columbus area hospital in critical condition. She and her unborn child were pronounced dead there, Smith said. Troup County Captain Kelly Ellerton confirmed that Ware was 33 weeks pregnant with a boy and that Dargan was the father. Authorities said shots was fired by Dargan, who was driving a 2020 Nissan Altima near the interstate of Georgia 18 and Whitesville Road. Ware was eventually run off the road and wrecked about 3 miles south, Ellerton said. Authorities could not provide the motive. We already know the motive. The motive was she would not delete the baby, and he felt he had nothing to lose, and he did what he did. During the investigation, it was determined that evidence at the scene came to a silver Nissan. On Wednesday, the sheriff's office received information that Dargan was on active duty at Fort Bragg, that he owned a 2000 silver Nissan Altima and was in Troup County at the time of the incident, Ellington said. On Thursday, Criminal Investigation Command at Fort Bragg was able to locate Dargan's car, and he was taken into custody at 3:30 p.m. He is being held at Cumberland County Sheriff's Office, until he is extradited to Troup County. We worked tirelessly through the night, each day until the arrest was made, Woodruff said. Dargan joined the Army in 2009 as a signal support system specialist and was previously stationed at Florence, South Carolina as an Army recruiter until April 2021 when he was moved to Fort Bragg. Army spokesman Peter told the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. He was deployed to Afghanistan from 2011 to 2012 for Operation Enduring Freedom. During Dargan's duty, he was received the Army Commendation Medal and Army Achievement Medal and Air Assault Badge. So this is him right here. This was at that time when it happened, it was 5 years ago. I guess he found his Facebook page. Now check this out. They said Dargan, then they said Dargan. Dargan grew up in Troup County where he met Well. He met her while in school. They known each other in high school, Ellington said. The two were in a relationship at some point, but Ellington could not confirm they were together at the time of the incident. They have been in a long-distance relationship at some point while he was at Fort Bragg, Ellington confirmed. Now, Ellington said Dargan is married and has other children. I want y'all to see this. He's married and has other children. So what does that mean, being in the military and you run around having sex with a woman, you get her pregnant, and you married with children? What's going to happen? She had that kid. She's going to put him on child support. She's going to get all the benefits. The baby going to get all the benefits. Most likely that woman he's married to going to get divorcing his ass, and she's going to get the benefits, child support, and alimony, and everything else. The Army don't play around when you have infidelities and shit like that, if you get caught. They don't play around with sexual harassment. Hell, they don't even play around when a baby mama tells put them on child support. They don't play. They tell you go to court and don't say nothing. And this is never a conversation about, well, don't cheat, don't mess around. We grown. People do what they do, and we all know we playing at our own risk. But if you're gonna dip off and mess around, cheat on your wife, cheat on your guy, and all that shit, at least don't let the dude you cheating with knock you up, and at least you protect yourself from being pregnant, because it's not gonna go the way you thought it was gonna go. See, a lot of women will have a kid with a man because they think that, you know, if I get pregnant by him, then he got reason to stay. But then be salty when that man say, I don't care about you being pregnant with that kid. I'm not going to be involved. I'm going to put you on child support. I don't give a fuck, put me on child support. I'm still not going to be involved. And then you run around talking about he's a deadbeat, a low life. He never want to be a father. And he take care of them other families over there and shit, but you knew it from the get-go. And that's right there when I say accountability is a baby mama Ted's kryptonite. It's a woman's kryptonite. See, that's what I'm saying. And this dude lost his fucking career as a soldier. He was a sergeant, all because he shot up the club and didn't protect his seed. So where was the lie when I said both of them were stupid as fuck? Oh, because one is in jail, one is dead. I should have waited till she was buried in the ground and shit like that. Now, he also said in the other video that, you know, she had a 12-year-old daughter. She could have saw the video. Maybe she would have. But they also got articles saying that this man was married with other children, and she had a kid with that. Got pregnant with a guy who was married with children. But I already know no one is gonna go try to argue with the media. They're not gonna argue with the reporter, because it's different when they do it. It's when somebody on YouTube do it, on social media, and that's when, you know, you committing the ultimate sin. So let me continue reading. But yes, he was married with children. She knew he was married with children, and she still decided to keep the baby. And dude, I guess, said he was gonna do the Ray Caruth. Now, somebody in quotation said, Woodrow said, I personally went to the home of her father, and he had delivered it, and I had to deliver the news that his daughter was dead. That's very terrible news to have to give to anybody, especially if it's one of your children and grandchild, Woodrow said. And then, of course, if any information, everything, contact, text, whatever. But yeah, dude locked up. I don't know if they sentence him, but he's not getting out of jail. He's not getting out of jail. He's going to be there for the rest of his life. He got charged with double homicide. So he fucked up his life too. Now, we're going to watch one last video, and that's the video where, when I told him to come on my show the next day, he didn't come on, that's fine, but then he was talking shit over there on King channel. And we linked up, and we went over there and had a discussion. If you watch the end of Noble shit, he said that, I couldn't fuck with him, and he put me in my place. I want y'all to see the video and see how much he put me in my place. Bust some dope moves. So let me find that.
Booyah! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? This is Conversation with King, and I want to say I'm so happy for everybody to be here.
Let me fast forward because that ain't where it started. Let me damn. Let me. $43 minutes. All right.
How do you feel about that?
In fact, we just talked about a guy who was Abraham,
who did what you say they couldn't do.
Yeah, because God blessed them, and God blessed it.
That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about the biblical interpretations for what's going on. We can always go back and look for some sort of biblical resonance to something that we're doing in this modern time. The question, to me, the question really is, what do we think about her of making that offer? And for me, when I think about it, I'm not going to automatically revert back to making that offer, because I could have done a certain thing with.
Bring up the right scripture. Bring up the right scripture. Bring up the right scripture. Because what you said was wrong, E-Black, because and they had a good point, and this is true. God did not tell Abraham to go. I won't say anything, and I respect you for that sincerely. And he also says, I don't got any problem with E-Black.
All right, here we go.
All right, so on Conversation with King, and you said, hey King, check this out. On my page, I say what I want, but out of respect, and I appreciate you because you didn't have to do this, because we don't censor people. He said, I respect, I won't say anything, and I respect you for that sincerely. And he also says, I don't got any problem with E-Black. You feel me? I don't even deal with people like that, but I came here to address the situation. And on our page, we want our channel, we want everybody to be able to address the situation like men. And one thing Daryl always says, and he always says, I like the icon, Willie, but one thing Daryl always says to me was we gotta stand for ourselves before we gotta be able to defend ourselves, and we can't have anybody having us go to war if they can't take care of themselves. And I believe E-Black can take care of himself, and I watched Mr. Palmer's show, and I believe he can take care of himself, and they could express their own points so we could get to understand of what happened, how it escalated, and who's just doing this for clout and who's doing this for the facts. And this is why I appreciate Mr. Palmer and E Black from coming on stage. We're going to begin this when we get 100. And we need 6 more. So please give me 6 more. Y'all know how y'all do it. Real quick.
That's why I asked anybody here who said that I should handle all these things with grace. I challenged them to let me come steal their kid, take their kid for a few months, and you don't talk to me. You don't talk to me. I'm not going to post a YouTube video or nothing, and I want you to handle it with complete grace. And nobody here accepted that challenge, but that's the situation I found myself in, and I got my kid back. And Willie and King, y'all was the main ones who was like, hey, I'm sorry you going through what you was going through. And everything else that came my way was bullets. So, shout out to Mr. Palmer for being here, because the situation for me is crazy. And I try to stay like flat. I'm trying to be even on every show now, but this topic is real crazy, real crazy.
It's funny because the topic today is about women stop having babies by men that don't want you. And it's funny how we got Mr. Palmer to come and talk about how probably segue into that major topic after he has his discussion, or what we call on our channel, the smoke session. And everybody puts up that 30 seconds, but it's going to go more than 30 seconds. It might go 20, 30 minutes, because a lot of things a lot of issues that need to be addressed. And after talking to Mr. Palmer today, I see where he's coming from. But also, I could see how it's funny because E Black said the word semantics with me. Now, using the baby mother terrorist, he was kind of playing semantics too, but I want the garden to see who's right. That's right, Big Chris. Chris, it's going to be 30 second smoke section times 10 for real. So it's going to be crazy. So first off, before we do anything, I would like, if you don't mind, Mr. Palmer, to ask you a few questions. And we at 100 right now. Thanks everybody for getting to 100. Mr. Palmer, what is baby mama terrorist, and how does that relate to your show?
Before we get into that, can I say my side?
No. We said you have your.
Because it seems like everybody's getting their stuff off, and then y'all like making me feel like I got a damn rebuttal against everything they say. Can I at least present my side?
Yeah, E Black, he's a guest.
No. Let him go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so like I said, thanks. Shout out to Mr. Palmer for showing up. Like I said, I've watched some of your work before. I agree on some premises that you have. Of course, tactically, I think some things can be tasteless, but hey, that's to each his own. Everybody has their own audience. Everybody has their own way of communicating to the people that they want to convey their messages. I do have a specific issue in regards to a situation that I did address and I did bring up. I don't have too much of an argument in regards to exactly your whole framework of work. I just have an issue in regards to one particular issue, and then I do sometimes feel as if the way that you're tactfully doing it is sometimes the way just not really my type of cup of tea. But that's cool. But that's all I wanted to say is that before we start painting narratives and make it seem like I'm just all hating on the brother, I have very specific issues that I wanted to be addressed.
E Black.
Yeah.
E Black.
Okay.
That's not the same energy you had, man. That's not. Come on, man. Let's keep it real for the.
I got the same energy.
You was ready to go down. You was ready to get on him. That's not the same energy you had.
I got the exact same energy. I'm just not gonna let y'all make me try to make him seem like I'm just shooting a brother for no reason.
I didn't say. I know.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. What's the reason?
Mr. Palmer, hold on.
And we can talk about that.
I'm never gonna have you be painted bad because you're a 4 horsemen. But I'm not gonna let you front like you didn't have more energy than that.
I have way more energy. I'm just getting started with the intro.
Oh, okay, good. That's it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you. Let's go. Mr. Palmer, it's your turn. Let's go. Thank you, E Black. Talk that shit.
Well, what I want to know, what's the issue? See, I'm trying to understand, you know, because what you said when you had Tan on your show, you know, you saying that, you know, because he was talking about his mother being a single mother, and you said, so your mom was a baby mama terrorist, and I'm like, that's not what a baby mama terrorist is. And when you came on my platform about the woman with the 5 kids that was killed by the boyfriend,
did you
who was
forget
married.
already? You forgot her name already?
Of course I did.
Of course, that's how y'all niggas do.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So like I said, you come on my page.
Now, when we did this episode, I told you, he said, and I put the link in there, Black. So go ahead and click the link. And he said, I forgot her name, which I told you. I'm like, yeah, I forgot her name. I don't remember her name because I do other YouTubes. Now I didn't remember her name. But mind you, when he was over there with Noble a couple of days ago, he didn't remember her name. Talking about it's been a year and a half. But he's really advocating for this woman, but he don't know her name. So, and he said, this is how these niggas do. I sent you the link. It's in there, bro. The link is in there. So you definitely come on in. Only you, bro. So that's what I say. I don't take this shit seriously at all, fam.
Number one, you came on my page. I'm cloud
That's why
chasing.
Daryl got you. He another cloud chaser.
I got
Y'all
more
niggas
views than
doing
anybody
anything.
here except Mr. Palmer. Mr. Palmer,
speak
just
to you.
for our audience.
Well, here's the
Mr.
thing.
Mr. Palmer's at 500,000 views.
Wait, we gotta be one at a time. We gotta be one at a time.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing, homie.
We gotta be one at a time. One at a time.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I thought we was here to talk. I thought we was
I'm
here
here to talk to you. I don't know why he's talking.
Yeah, well, he's trying to bring you in.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm not about to dress Armani wearing niggas.
All right.
Okay, because I mean, if we gonna talk as men, we talk as men. You know what I'm saying? You cut me off, and I'm like, yeah, but you cut me off though. But you cut me off though.
I apologize about that. I did.
Okay, all right. So like I said, you came on my page when I was talking about the woman with the 5 kids that was murdered by the boyfriend.
Akilah
And
Ware.
Akilah Ware, and you said that I was disrespecting the dead because I said she was just as much at fault as he was. And I said, well, come on my platform and let's talk about it. You said you can't right now. You said you'll come over tomorrow, but you didn't. But then a week later, you on this channel talking to Tan about baby mama tales about me, when all you had to do was come on my platform and we talk as men and come to understand it, because maybe you just misunderstood. So to me, you took a coward's way out, going to somebody else's platform, and I didn't even know nothing about it. Somebody told me, and that's when I came on towards the end, and I said, oh, my name's being mentioned.
Oh, wait, hold on.
And anybody know?
Hold on, Mr. Palmer. That was the day that you came at the end, and he said he wanted to talk to you. We had a smoke session, but by the time you get on, we cut it off, so he never got a chance to talk to you. Are you referring to that day?
Yeah, that day.
Okay.
And what I'm saying, I didn't know nothing about it until somebody sent me the link, and that's when I came on it. And I wanted to talk about it. Let's get it over with.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, if you had issue with me, you could have came on my show and talked about it. But you went on their show. So to me, it felt like you was the one of them simple forces just running, trying to get some attention.
He don't have his own show.
Okay. Well, yeah. To get it right,
What up, bro?
what's up, my G?
Nothing, man. Go ahead.
I mean, first of all, you got me. You got me. You picked the right clip.
The right clip, huh?
You picked the right clip. I give you your props on this.
Uh-huh.
You know, and like I said, it is what it is. You know, as a man, sometimes you got to stand on what you say, even if you were fucked up. You know, it is what it is.
You was fucked up.
I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you was drinking?
Yeah, I was drinking.
Oh,
But you know, but the reason why was because I was celebrating a new job. So after 10 hours or after a 6 hours of a 11-hour stream, you know, niggas got to get off. You got to hit that red X, man. So you got me. I give you your props. That was.
Let me ask you this. So you still got issue about that story? Or you just really just on some roast shit?
I mean, let me be real. I mean, we were roasting, and I was in my shit. But in terms of, I'll say this: the issue mainly becomes, you know, when I see niggas around people who are coercing with people who I don't like, I sometimes take it too serious. So,
who you talking about, Daryl?
Yeah.
We think we buddy?
Well, the thing is that when I got screenshots of him communicating with you, when you know, stuff like that, I just see red in my eyes. So, you know.
You know what?
But let's be honest. I don't really think we have an issue.
No. Me and you don't have no issue. I told no, but it was the when you were saying you was treating. I'm like, that ain't the video we was talking about.
And like I said, I was man, and you know how you be talking shit, and then you don't realize that, god damn, this shit gonna get back. And now this is one of them situations, like I said.
But you know what? Here's the thing, bro. As far as me and Daryl, we not buddy. We never was. We had conversations because his daughter, getting custody of his daughter, and he was supposed to come on the show, but he ended up not coming on the show. But I will say this: anytime me and him did talk behind the scene, he never mentioned nothing about you. He never mentioned nothing about y'all beef. I
seen the screenshots, man.
Beef with me between you and him?
No, between you and him.
And we was dissing you?
Yeah, you was like, yo, I don't fuck with E Black.
Was it after we did that show?
Probably.
Then yeah. And then if it was after that show, then yeah, I did say it. I told everybody I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, and that's but that's essentially what happened was
if it was there, because I'm like, forgive me then. So then yeah, I did. Yeah. But that was because of that. It was not because he had issues with you and I'm just going along to get along. Yeah.
And like I said, man, I've said this publicly before. Like the original time when I came up there, we was on some old, bring niggas onto the channel shit. Let's just have a discussion. I was being thrown to the fire. As far as the female, yeah. Do I personally think that was distasteful? Yeah. But do I think it's like, oh, I hate Mr. Palmer because of that?
Okay, well, you know what? A lot of people are taking it like that though.
Yeah.
A lot of people taking it. I ain't taking it like that.
Yeah.
Even with the video that you did with Nova, I'm like, well, I ain't tripping about the roasting and the rapping and shit. I don't care about that. But I just said, what does that have to do with what I'm trying to put out as a message? That's the only thing I said.
But like I said, if I see you as somebody who I don't like, you feel me? If I don't see you as somebody who's necessarily on my side, then I'm gonna roast.
Well, I'll keep it real with you. As far as you and Daryl, I don't got no side picking. Actually, when I saw yesterday what he was saying about your wife, and I even was telling, no, but I'm like, that's too much. I don't think it's cool for anybody to go that low. But then again, you was going about his criminal record, so I'm like, shit, I didn't know y'all beef was that deep. I didn't though, and that's why I'm like, if it's that bad, y'all need to fight that out because that's too personal, bro. I'm not about to dox nobody and talk about where they live and what happened with their significant other and their daughters and shit like that. That never was me. That's not me, man.
But like I said, in the midst of all that, like I said, sometimes the fog of war can really get to you. You understand what I'm saying? You see,
I get what you're saying. Guilty by association.
Yeah, you guilty
by association.
And like I said, it ain't really no pressure. But like I said, I'm gonna stand on what I said. I can't deny that. Do I think Baby Mama Terrace is tacky? Do I think the Kill Ware situation was tacky? Do I think you, as a man that represents men and talks about child support, do I still think that you should be donating to some lobbyists and getting together some men? Yeah, but I think as fair in the space that we're in. Is that wrong? If I was sitting here saying, yo, I represent young black men who are in the foster care system, but I never gave a dime to the foster care system. Never mentored a foster care youth. My whole platform is built on that, but I don't do nothing but just say, you know what? Here's the stats and statistics. I think
I can go with that.
I think it's fair for somebody to say, hey, what are you actually doing to improve other than just doing that?
But that ain't what you said. You were saying that what have I did for the community? And I'm like, nothing. Monetarily. Nothing. Yeah. And I even said it earlier. If I'm gonna donate to a father's rights movement. The reason why I don't donate to a father's rights movement because most of them are full of shit.
Yeah.
Most of them is not about, at least the ones I see on social media, it's not about changing. It's about being commercialized, and it's about having more women on the platform to disrespect other men on a father's right platform. And a lot of them are just like these fake ass Black Manosphere dudes. They're about the money, they're about the notoriety, they're not about the message or the change. I'm not going to just donate because it says father's rights.
Yeah, and that was another thing. Like I went to the Black Manosphere meetup, and they were talking about getting together lobbyists. You know, buying.
You know what? If you talking about the one with Lil Big Nate, I ain't talking about Big Nate. Big Nate, that's a whole nother segment. He good people. He's really about change. He's really about the Manosphere. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the ones who had a huge lane, had shit going on, and it wasn't when they got big. It wasn't about building brothers up. It was about getting theirs and cutting people off that they said didn't fit the narrative.
Yeah,
and I'm not talking about Lil Big Nate. Lil Big Nate is cool.
But you can see how you're same thinking of how people like that. I could say that for you too.
What you mean?
Like you think that these Black Manosphere channels or these so-called pro men channel really aren't pro men.
Yeah, a lot of them are fake.
Yeah, so you could get lumped into that by just guilty by association too with that.
And you saying being guilty by association? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, because I have told people I'm not part of Black Manosphere, and they still say that I lost my leader, Kevin Samuels. So I mean, yeah, I get it. Yeah. I get that.
So, I get that. So, like I said, it's all. I know a lot of times, you know, I think because like over the weekend, some cat was like, "Yo, just because we criticize you, we're hating." It's like not all the time. Sometimes it's fair criticism.
No, I don't think nobody. No, I don't believe just because somebody say, "Hey, I disagree," or even they say this shit distasteful. I don't call that a hate. I don't call that a hate. That's not me. I'm not gonna call you a hater because you say, "Man, I don't like what you said about so and so. I don't like how you speak. I don't like you wear the hat." You are entitled to opinion. As me and we are entitled to our opinion. We shouldn't have to go for blows because you say, "I don't like how you speak on Black women," and that's cool. But I just want people to understand why I do it and why I'm doing it and the reason why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about when you jump on my bandwagon, you being part of the team or you liking me, but at least we come to a common ground. Okay, now I understand why this dude's saying what he's saying. Or, hey man, I don't care what he's saying, but at the same time, we got the same end game. I always said that. Yeah. Same end game, which is
but even in that clip that you said, even the clip that you were showing, I said, "Yo, you got a good show."
You did,
you know, like so. I think like sometimes, you know, like I said, it just ain't me waving a white flag or just saying backtracking on something. It was just me basically saying, you know, we have a disagreement. You're right. Most people are right. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to look at the content.
You're right. You're right.
Like you've never seen me on a video ever since that.
No, it's true. It's true. But as far as let me ask you this.
I got. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I mean, you say you was drinking and whatever. I mean, because like I said, I didn't take it personal.
Yeah.
Don't think all that. Oh man, bitch ass nigga. Nah. I said it was a clown shit, but it wasn't nothing where I'm gonna be making 10 videos and I'm trying to look and see what you got going on or don't have going on. That's just not my thing. And that's why I say when I saw the videos that you and Daryl was doing, I'm like, oh, that's I ain't on that. I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't even do that. I deleted 90% of it.
No, but I'm saying I even seen the shit that he posted, you know, in the past. I'm like, nah, that I ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I deleted most of that stuff because, like I said, I can either remake it, but it ain't. I don't have to be on YouTube to make roast videos. That was just kind of like that was after months and months of just bullshit. So, you know, it is what it is. But like I said,
D got a message for you.
Now y'all want to see us fight, man. Y'all want to see us. Y'all want to see us go blow for blow, be on some toxic shit, man. Come on, Palmer, bring it, man.
I'm chilling, bro. I ain't no toxic shit.
Yeah, so like I said,
that's not my thing. That's not my thing. That's why I wish we could have talked. You know what I'm saying, on my channel a year ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could have been a better understanding. Now I get it, like you said, you saw what I said to Daryl. I get that part.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have been said if the situation wouldn't have went the way it did.
Yeah, and the reason why is like I was literally at work.
No, I get that you couldn't do it. It's the fact that when you say you was coming on the next day, you didn't.
Yeah.
And then I'm hearing from Tan that you on somebody else's platform talking about me. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, what kind of that ain't what men do, bro.
Yeah, man. And like I said, I've already explained it. You know, it could have been better. I could have done things better. You know, so that's what it is. But like I said, you got me.
But really, I mean, truthfully, with me, it's not really about a gat. It's not really about, oh, I got you. When you said that you put me in my place and you had me basically on my heels, I'm like, that's not the video that we did. So all I was trying to do is show like, where's where you got me or where's where you had me running on my heels. Okay. It ain't really about, oh, I got you. Not with me, it ain't about got you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do shit like that. Last time I did have something like this, I believe it was with Obsidian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this, you know, at that time I had 300 subscribers. You supposed to smoke the fuck out of me.
What do you mean?
You like you were supposed to smoke the fuck out of me.
Why? Because I got more views?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I don't do that. I'm not the type to say I got more views than you. I got more subscribers than you. I make more money than you, and I don't do that, bro. That's just not. I know people that do it, and they shut it down that way. I got more money than you. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Because me saying I got more money than you don't change your truth if it's true.
Yeah, yeah. But in the optics of it, a tie is just as good as a victory. You get what I'm saying? Rocky going into the ring against, you know, what's his name? The first dude that he fought.
Are you talking about Apollo?
Apollo Creed. They gave him both credit for that, right?
Yeah, they gave him credit because he survived.
Yeah. So so you can see my point to where, but like I said, that's good.
So as you saying now, as you saying you did it because you like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and build my platform.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Because like I said, you don't have one video mentioned on my channel.
Right. I never seen you do a video on your channel. Nah.
Yeah, but
you didn't. Nah, it was just when you was over there with Conversation with King.
Yeah, Prince Hakeem, but yeah.
Hakeem.
Yeah, Prince Hakeem.
I don't know his man name. I don't know that man name. Is he still doing the YouTube?
He out of there, man.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't keep up with him.
But yeah, so you know, like I said, I mean, a lot of this is just YouTube politics, and a lot of it just BS, and a lot of it personally is just me and my ego. Like, I'll be real with you. I hate seeing somebody like right next to the nigga, like you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you doing this to this? Like, I'm gonna catch you too. Everybody catching shots. So it's like,
I feel you, but you know what? On some real shit though, if you would have reached out and talked to me behind the scenes, I would never put it. And if we would have talked behind the scenes, I wouldn't have brought it on social media. Yeah, E Black hit me up trying to talk to me about so and so. I'm just not like that. I know some bitch ass niggas on here that would do it, but I ain't like that, man. That ain't how I roll. A lot of these dudes will. I record the conversation and put it on social media when it was a one-on-one conversation where ain't nobody getting involved. So I mean, you know, that's the only thing I was trying to do from the get-go as far as man, come on the show. It wasn't about, if you came on the show, it wasn't about, oh, I'm finna call you bitch ass niggas in disrespect. I really wanted you to understand exactly why I said what I said or why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because some people do get it misconstrued that I'm doing it because, oh, I just hate black women. I'm like, nah, she fucked up and he definitely fucked up because he fucked up his fucking career.
Yeah.
But she knew what it was. And everybody always gonna in our society, they're always gonna say it's the man's fault because he should have kept the pants there. But at the same time, she knew what it was. Why would you deal with somebody that's married and thinking that he's gonna leave his family for you because you're pregnant?
Yeah, but like I said, that's stretch. You know, you spoke about Ray Caruth. You know, like that's a fucked up situation too. You know,
It
like,
is. It's a fucked up situation.
We don't need to highlight. Oh well, you might end up dead, or even promote that. Like, man, these niggas gonna really kill you for two grown ass. They both laid down.
But here's the thing, though. You don't think that a woman should know that if you play that type of game, that you're gonna most likely win a good prize?
I mean, we talking like what, 1.1 of a percentage?
But why take that chance, bro?
Yeah, but it ain't. It really ain't the majority of it. But you gotta.
I get that part. But here's another thing: you bringing a baby in the world without a father because he's gonna be stuck over there with his family. So not only he don't kill her, but at the same time, you got a child that's fatherless, and now he or she is going through the single motherhood, and you know how it is most times when it comes from a single mother household.
But bruh should know that shit too. If you keep fucking thoughts from the hometown,
he definitely gonna fuck up because he's gonna be put on child support, whether she get on welfare or she just taking the child support. Yeah, of course, he already fucked up. He gotta take responsibility regardless. But what I'm saying is that child is destroyed.
But taking responsibility don't mean taking a gun. And
I agree. I agree.
So I think that's the central point to it. I understand what you're saying is that these are situations that can get you caught up. You messing with like shit. The wife could have done it.
That's true. That's true. You know what? Me talking about how a dude can come out and delete a woman because she wouldn't get rid of the baby or because she was gonna put him on child support is no different from watching a video where a brother go and break in somebody's house and he get killed, and you say, you see that? You go in there and trying to break in people's houses, this could happen to you. It's the same thing. Don't go in people's shit. I know you're gonna say they ain't the same.
That ain't the same.
But it's still a teaching. It's still
grown adults, man. They lay down.
You got grown dudes that go and trying to break in somebody's house because he think he could get it because he figured that they got the ups on him.
Yeah, but you talking about two grown adults that knew that in the process of what they was doing could possibly make a child.
All right, let me put it like this then.
You got to accept responsibility of
right.
That.
Don't you think both?
Be like, oh, my life is fucked.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think they both should take accountability?
Huh?
Do you think both parties should take accountability?
Yeah.
Right. But in our society, is only one that only had to take responsibility. Because she have a kid with him, whether he there or not, she gonna get government daddy's incentive. She gonna get child support. She gonna get welfare. She's gonna be helped. Him, oh no, he don't get those. If he don't pay that child support, he's going to jail. If she don't have no finances, she's gonna get a shelter. She's gonna get Section 8. She's gonna get vouchers. She's gonna get some type of incentive to look out for her. That's what I mean by accept accountability, because she don't have to accept accountability because she's still rewarded for her bad behavior.
I mean, that's a great topic, but when the car is still in the tow and the bodies ain't even been done with, you making a show about it, to me, it's just tactful.
But the media made a video. I mean, not a video, but the video. Well, they actually did do videos, but they did articles and stuff before she was in the ground saying that she was dealing with a married dude.
Yeah, but she never called her they never said, oh, she was a baby mama Terrence. They just reporting.
I'm gonna go back and watch my video because you said I called her baby mama Terrence, and I don't recall calling her baby mama Terrence.
You was like, yo, this is what these baby mama Terrence do. She a baby mama Terrence. I literally.
I'm gonna go back and look at it. I could have said it, but go ahead, bro.
Once you did see my stuff, that's when you got into the other stuff. That's when you started explaining more. But you was cooking in the beginning.
Right.
And it was
if I called her baby mama Terrence, where's the lotto?
Huh?
If I called, because I don't recall calling her that, but I'm gonna go back and look at if I did. But where's the lie?
I think you're smart enough to understand what I'm saying, man. I think you're smart enough to understand, okay, maybe I should just wait at least until the funeral. You know, maybe I should move like I'm not gonna monetize death, destruction, and disease of a community, of a family.
Well, that's why I had asked you before if it was a white woman that I was talking about, would it made a difference? You said it wouldn't, but I had to beg for difference.
I still do. I still do. Like there's plenty of times in which I wanted to cover somebody dying and I choose not to. And then even if I did, like I covered Young Dolph, I didn't even really talk about Young Dolph. I talked about why rap music and a whole bunch of other stuff, because I still think it's respectful of my family while he's in a hospital getting cut up, or while the people are still grieving, not to be like, oh man, da 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 da. So but that's my opinion.
I got what you're saying. You is not that type of dude. You're not even finna go and even say anything that's going to trigger anybody. I get what you're saying. But you got that right though.
But you have every right to say, nah, I'm right. You have every right to make the content, but we all understand that when we make the content, we open ourselves up to critique.
Oh yeah, I didn't get mad about the critique, man.
Yeah,
no, definitely no. Like I said, the issue was you went on somebody else's platform, you didn't come talk to me, and I felt like damn. I mean, me and you could have discussed. It's not going over there, and I ain't know what was going on till somebody tell me what's going on. Now that's when I lost respect for you. Because I'm like, if you really disagree with what I'm talking about, or you don't understand, or maybe I don't understand why you're saying what you're saying, we could have this dialogue and come to a common ground. I understand what you're saying.
The whole point was to bring you onto that platform to have the dialogue.
But why don't you just do it over here when I said come the next day?
Oh, because like I said, the whole point was to bring you on that platform.
So was it a setup? Was it a setup?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It was a setup.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a setup.
Now, was it set up by you or Hakeem?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I threw your name in the bucket.
So you set it up. So basically, it's a setup. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I can understand you want to come over there because that was y'all show.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. All right. See ya.
So it's like, you know, like I said, it. So when it comes to it, down to it, it's like, man, I don't have an issue. Do I think there's something wrong? But I think people could say I say some shit wrong. I've opened up myself to the world, and I have to accept the criticism too. So it ain't me hating on you.
I never say you.
Now, if I was hating on you, now when I listened to it, I was like, shit, E Black. Sound like a hater. Shit.
Right, but I'm just saying, I never. People in the chat said, but I never say, nah, he hating on me. Nah, because you disagree, or because you don't like how I talk, or what I say about women or whatever. That's not a hater. I know some people use that loosely and say, oh, you just judge. Hey, that's like me saying you just mad because you broke. I don't do that. That's to me, that's just a scapegoat. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong.
So like I said, and then even in the stuff on the lobbying, I really do think you should really consider getting, with the power and the influence that you have, getting some brothers together and start trying to change some laws.
Well, there's some brothers out here that's trying to change laws. I don't have no hope with the laws changing because child support makes $60 billion a year. They're not going to change no law. The most they're going to do, just like Illinois, they got that equal parenting on. They passed it. It's been on the table for over 5 years, and they still ain't pushed it yet. And ain't nobody forcing it. Now, I get what you're saying, but until that ever happens where we have a masses of men that really want to change these laws, what I try to do is teach the men to change the laws within themselves. Don't run around here trying to have sex with every woman they see. Worry about you and yours and yourself. Don't be trying to get with somebody because you got a fat ass. Don't be knocking somebody up because you was drunk that night. Don't be running around being tempted by somebody who's trying to get whatever you got. So, I mean, and a lot of our men really did not know how bad the situation was until they found out the hard way.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to spread awareness for men and our young boys not to focus on just tail and focus on themselves, man.
But do you think that sometimes you get put into a position to where your voice becomes elevated? Like, because I got this director where he talked about porn addiction, right? And I was like, bruh, do you really want to be talking about porn addiction your whole life? He's like, you know what? I made the movie and now I feel inspired and I want to like reach out to other people and I want to do more. And I was like, I think naturally we have an idea of what we want to start doing, but then as time progresses and as we get better in it, as we start getting more followers, I think sometimes we also are we owe it to take it to another step.
Well,
and
I do.
What I say. That's all.
Well, yeah, I do plan on having some this year, maybe in Chicago, whatever. Yeah, Chicago. Do something here. Me and come out. I do plan on doing that. It's a start. Yeah. I'm supposed to be being a spokesperson for the Black Manosphere with Lil Big Nate in June. So I'm supposed to be doing that as well. Man, so yeah. Man. So it's a start. Yeah, it's a start. I don't want to just be on social media, just putting out lives and video. I want to actually be out in the streets too.
Yeah.
So no, I agree with that part. I agree with that.
Yeah, and I think because, like I said, I think sometimes we get caught up in like as a Black man, we don't think that we deserve to be able to tell anybody what to do, or we're small enough. No, a lot of us are just really waiting for somebody to take that first step or take whatever audience or pull they got and actually put it into real action. So, but like I said, I can't pocket watch it. I shouldn't have, but I was roasted. and that's the shit it is. You know, people get on me, man. So it is what it is. But I came up here, you know, I wasn't gonna come up here because I was gonna really just roast your ass back, but then I was just like, man, he got me. He got me.
Let me ask you this. Is there any possible chance you and they're gonna have some type of dialogue to try to, you know what I'm saying, squash that?
Nah.
It's too far.
It's too far.
Yeah. That's the unfortunate part. I mean, I saw it. It actually is too far. It actually is too far. That's definitely an unfortunate situation. You know what I mean?
I get opportunities, and you know how you can talk to niggas and they just be acting like bitches when they start talking, and you can't even have dialogue. Like me and you dialoguing.
Yeah,
that's dialogue. Mm-hmm. And once you start talking to certain people and you understand there ain't no dialogue, I've been cut that off. And then a lot of it has to do with not necessarily him, but just the people around who think that they can either throw his name in front of me or think that, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Because I can't reach through the phone and choke a nigga out. It's like,
yeah.
It's like all I can do is just, you know, if you want to play this virtual game, I can really get nasty on this shit too. So, I mean, as far as everything else, it ain't no dialogue, and I'm over it by now.
Okay, but real talk, you see how we dialogue? That's how we'd have been last year, bro.
My bad.
I'm serious. It would have been the same way, bro. It wouldn't even
first. So it was just like, okay, I knew that he was gonna start doing the dirty work. Like he was talking to you for like 2 weeks before, like he was talking to you way before. So
yeah,
like I feel kind of some type of way trying to reach in your dialogue. Yo, let's have a session. You know what I mean? It's like but he gonna start doing the dirty work.
But when I reached out, when I told you we could talk, I really meant like we can dialogue and talk about it. I wasn't bringing you on the show like some bitch ass nigga talking about some so what the fuck you? I saw that video with you so and so. Nah, I was really wanting to dialogue. I even had women that came on here because they like, oh, you saying this? No, come on here, let's have this discussion. And most of them actually understood what I was talking about. And then you had others just set in their ways like, nah, y'all niggas ain't this and y'all niggas not. Say, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I wouldn't bring you on the show to try to front and do all that. That's just not me, bro.
Okay.
That's not me.
You don't know on these YouTube streets, man. Sometimes they try to clip you up. Sometimes
I know
they want to overtalk you. They want to mute your mic.
Yeah.
They want to lower your mics.
Yep, I seen that.
Then they want to bring 10 other people who ain't got shit to do with anything.
Yep,
and
I agree.
And then you just like, so it's like sometimes.
Yeah. Then they tag team in and it was a setup.
Yeah.
So no, it was a setup, just like Kings, just like Conversation with Kings. Yeah, setup. Yeah, Conversation with Kings, a fucking setup.
Wait, it was a setup.
But y'all weren't going at me.
Yeah, but
y'all
no,
wasn't going at me.
Setup for you was a setup for me.
That was a setup for you.
Yeah, they set me up. My team set me up.
But how?
Man, look.
You told her bring me on the show.
Man, look, man. Niggas tried me, man. They wanted to see me catch it. They wanted me to see me catch that L, and like I said, you know, we could talk all day about.
I know, but hold on. How they thought I was gonna catch an L though?
Who?
How did they think I was gonna catch an L?
No, I don't think they was thinking that you was gonna catch an L. They was thinking.
Oh, you talking about you?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, it was more about the discussion and get an understanding, not about trying to make somebody look like shit. You know what I mean? I mean, both our goals to prove the next person wrong. I mean, we got that, but I want to call, you know, do all that you know, that goof ass. Not me. I see people do it all the time. They set up for a front, and then when you say something, they take you off the show. No, fuck you and get you off the show. Yeah, I checked them. Nah, that's a bitch move. Nah, I really wanted to have a dialogue until we come with an understanding. Even if we didn't agree with everything, but at least we understood where each of us come from. Like now, I kind of understand exactly what you're talking about on certain things versus what I did before.
Yeah,
You know?
well, like I said, it was a lot of moving pieces, you know, a lot of ego, a lot of clout chasing on certain people's side, and that's what it is. I like I said, I had to tell people. I did a show about this, and I was just like, "Yo, this is the truth." You know, I ain't got no problems with them, and I think everything that I did have an issue with, I don't think is big enough for us to like not coexist.
I agree, but you said it. That you said it with even with Noble when you was like. You like when he said, "Yeah, I talked behind the scenes." He said he ain't fool with you, and you was like, "Nah, Mr. Palmer don't sing that type. Just tell you don't fuck with him and all that." Nah, so I know you kind of knew like, "Nah, I don't think he that type of guy. Don't fuck with him and don't talk to him. You supposed to be my guy." So yeah, I mean I appreciate that. You know, I'm not that type of guy. I just told him what the situation was. I said I'm not gonna be around. That's all I told him. I ain't never tell him or anybody. Don't talk to him. Don't come on my platform if you over there with him. No, I just told him what it was because I didn't want him asking me, well, what's this shit with y'all? Why this and why that? I didn't know. So that's what that was about, just letting them know. Let me give a shout out to Perfect Blackness for the $5 donation. He said, as a survivor of foster care system, I can attest the foster care system is just as corrupt as family court. Yeah. I mean, that's a business too, bro.
Yeah. And
that ain't no shit. Go ahead, Black.
That's a real ass shit because you got these boarding houses that are just basically full of walls with children in it. I used to mentor in these houses, a lot of these houses, and man, they let the kid out, just basically feed them and let them walk back in.
Hey, Dallas D, shout out to you for the $2. She said, ask E Black, what's her name? What's her name?
Man, look, I know her name.
What's her name? That's another thing, bro. How you gonna be supporting a deceased woman that you said was done wrong and you didn't know her name? Now I know I didn't remember her name. I told you I don't remember her name.
Man,
how you go politics with somebody you don't remember her name though? I'm just saying, man.
I knew her name, and I just couldn't say it at the back. Man, that was fucked up, man.
Bro. But see, I didn't. You know what? You said you weren't drinking. When they asked you, like, "Nah, I wasn't drinking," so I was like, "Okay, he ain't drinking."
No.
Yes, when you was with Noble, when you was on there with Noble, somebody asked, "Was you drinking?" You was like, "Nah."
When I say that,
bro.
When I say that,
when you was on there with Noble, they asked you. I forgot who asked you. Somebody in the comment, you was like, "Nah, I ain't drunk."
Oh, I probably said I wasn't drunk.
You fucking income fucking poop.
Gee.
Oh, bro. Me and my wife, we ended up like the rest of the evening going out and celebrating and getting more play.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So it was just like I said, it was a bad clip. I wish we can just scrub that from the internet, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna have to hold it.
Which one? You and Noble?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a 10-hour video. He ain't getting rid of that.
Yeah, he ain't getting rid of that. I might have to super chat him 200.
Nah, Noble ain't finna get rid of not that 10-hour clear. Y'all was on that. I mean, well, I don't know if you was on 10 hours, but he was on for 10 hours. Ain't finna get rid of that shit.
And I was on there for like 6. But see, I had jumped on there and then I came back home. I dropped the little girl, man. But that's the thing. That's what these, you know how it is. I mean, I shouldn't say you because you don't do really panel hopping like I do.
Yeah, I don't go on everybody panel. No,
but you know, it's a Saturday. You know, I'm chilling with the family. We done dropped the little girl off. You know, hey baby, we gonna get some action tonight. We gonna have a little fun. We gonna celebrate. You know, oh, you chilling? Okay, man, I'm gonna fuck around with these niggas on YouTube. Let me know when you get dressed. All right, you know. The next thing you know, you talking shit like an asshole.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there listening to you. I'm texting other people. They texting me. They like, eat blood. I'm like, I know. This is bad. This is bad. That's why I came up here. I'm like, man, this is bad. So, you know, it is what it is. I own up to it. I ain't like these other niggas that's gonna make a ton of excuses, man. I was fucked up and I had my reasons, but
let me ask you this: what's your goal? I know you do YouTube and stuff like that. What's your goal? Like like my lane is talking about father's right and the system and stuff like that. What do you mostly talk? You got a certain lane you do, or it's kind of open? You just do what you do.
No, I what I want to do is I came onto YouTube to really be competitive. I came on here to like learn craft, editing. You know, have discussions. I really want one day for one of my clips to be on like the news. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like on some real, like, so that's why I've been editing it the way, that's the way my channel's set up the way it is. And, you know, in terms of the channel, and I want to talk about culture. I want to go outside and go to Black communities. And like, I got a video that I'm supposed to drop about Atlanta. I went to a jazz club. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're not from Atlanta?
Nah.
Where you from?
I'm from the Bay, but I live in Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dallas?
Nah, out by the border.
Oh, you over there about what, Beaumont or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's warm out there than this. Dallas is fucking. Well, today was 65 degrees, but down there it's like 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Shit. So you a software engineer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit. How long you been doing that?
I've been doing this for 17 years.
Oh, you been doing that shit.
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I should have, if I was to tell anybody, I could have made a niche channel and just been like on some old computer shit. You know, but I don't want to do that. Like I want to get off work and show my, because like in real life I'm lit as fuck. In real life I'm the life of the party. In real life, you know, I create a presence about myself. I want to show that part, but I'm married with kids now in a country ass town. So it's like there's no real way to really show that without really, you know, get on these panels rocking out. So, you know.
I feel you. Now, yeah, because if you doing that, man, and you work for a company, I know somebody, you got some hater turn around and go send the video to your company. So that I know. That's some bullshit.
I've had certain people look up my job.
See, yeah. See, no, I don't know.
And like I said, it's like, you know. But like I said, it's the competitive nature that I like. I like putting together edits and saying, you know what, this is what I do. Y'all really think that's cool? This is what I do.
Right.
So that's kind of it. And that's why I don't really care about like subscribers that much, because it's like, you know, I think everybody, I think there's a certain group of people and I'm just trying to reach my tribe, and I'm still learning my voice.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. I wish I could talk about one particular thing that interests me like you guys, but it's like I talk about everything. I want to talk about it. I want to argue. I want to do everything.
Oh, okay. I feel you want to do Fight Club.
Nah, I don't want to do Fight Club. I don't like open panels like that.
Oh, okay. You just talking about like discussions on whatever different topics and shit like that.
Yeah, like I would rather, like, for me, I would rather bring a panel on and talk about a particular subject, but have them experts on their subject.
Okay, yeah. If you talking about money or you talking about accounting, stuff like that, you have somebody that actually does this and successful at it.
I don't want to bring 10 random people who ain't, this dude don't have a credit card to his name, talking about finances.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of those. How old are you, bro?
42.
Oh, you my age then.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know how old Daryl is. I don't know. I assume he was in his 30s, but I don't know.
But like I said, man, I didn't want to come up here and I just wanted to let you know, first of all, you got me. You got me. I'm laughing. Yo, mind you, I got off work and I just got off work and I'm driving through the city. I stop at the bar I'm eating. I'm like, oh man, he got me. He got me.
Oh, you heard me? Hey, shout out to Hologram for the $2 donation. She said, YouTube make you crazy. Hashtag leave YouTube Ebonic. Ebonic. He said Ebonic. He's still
It's crazy. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna take it. I appreciate you letting me on. We could discuss this like, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm gonna stay away from the liquor in the stream yards because you get you fucked up positions, But I mean, it is what it is. It happens.
Yeah, it is.
But at least you stand about it and stand on what you say. A lot of these cats, like, I'll be real with you. They'll say something and then they act like they didn't say
it. Them suckers, bro.
Yeah. Well, you gotta. Man, you got to talk about the context that I was talking about. I'm like,
fuck all that.
Like, just say that you said it and stand on it. I've said a lot of dumbass shit on this bitch. Hold on. I'm Mr. I would love to marry Amber Rose. You know how embarrassing I was? Like, you know how I have to stand up in front of people and be like, yo,
wait a minute, you will marry Amber Rose?
Hell yeah. Come
on, man. Shit.
Man. Bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you need to. Was you drinking?
No. Okay. Hold on. In context, I
wish I would.
I know. The Amber Rose that the Kanye got.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That's a bad one.
She a baby mama tears, bro. I'm not marrying that.
Oh man, anyway. But like I said,
don't she got a kid with
Wiz kid?
Wiz Khalifa, right?
Yeah, but they was married.
No, I get all that, but I'm just saying, ain't she the one that did the slut walk and got with that 21 Savage and shit, and you'll still marry that?
I want the one. No, I want the one that Kanye got.
She ain't ugly. Bro. Slut walk.
I want the one Kanye got, not that other one.
Shit.
But like, come on, man. Okay, let me own up to it.
You did. I got it. But
so it's like some cats will sit there and switch it off and try to make it. It's like, come on, man. And then if you're gonna say something, stand on your word, and that's all I'm trying to do is to stand on my word. I said some fucked up shit. It was stupid. I'm more disgusted in myself than I am about what I said. I'm just like, dude, you know better.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So it's like, that's why it's like, man, let me hit this link, man. You got me. It's like,
I was gonna say, what you thought I wasn't gonna let you up?
No, I knew you was gonna let me up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just thought it was about to be 6 other motherfuckers on here.
I don't do that. I don't do that unless you say bring them up. I wouldn't do that. No. How we gonna have a one-on-one discussion and I got other people on here, even if they was neutral? Nah, that ain't how we do things. That ain't how we do over here.
Yeah, but I don't care. Like I said, I don't care. But half of these people say, be a man of your word and say what you're gonna say and stand on the reactions that you get from people, because not everybody gonna like what you say. And not only that, these people are so flim-fammy.
I agree.
They say they want black power, but then they'll be on a channel where they talking about death and destruction and killing brothers.
Yeah.
They say they for the men, but then you see them super chatting women, but you ain't never seen them on a men's channel super chatting nothing. You know what I mean? Like So as far as the audience goes, it's like, you know what? I'm cool with it. Y'all done beat me down enough. What else are you gonna say about me?
Oh, they, you know, this YouTube, they'll continue and find ways. Some of these people really do not have a life. They just behind a computer screen, so that's all they can do is talk about the same person for the whole year. So
yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, I just came through, but I don't want to make your whole stream about this situation. Over, we done. We done.
Yeah, nah, we done, brother. We good. You know, I appreciate you coming on here, man. I'm glad we was actually able to, you know what I'm saying, discuss. I wish we could have did it last year, but you know, It is what it is. But I do understand now why I was over there on King, Controversy King. Now I get it.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was. You know. niggas was
oh shit. Hey, Dallas D said, shout out to you for the $10. They said, where's your super chatty, Black?
Dallas, you messy. Dallas is messy.
Why you say she messy?
Cause she done super chat like $15 worth of E-Black hats.
Well, she also supporting the channel, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, she saying where your donation at, bro.
All right.
I ain't asking for it, but I'm just saying I brought you on here so we could talk. You know what I'm saying? But they said, hey,
now you gonna run my pockets out the door.
I'm not, hey, yeah, I ain't trying to ruin your pockets, man. But you a software engineer, man. You got it.
I know I got it, but
I live in hotels. Shit. So I'm trying to keep this new couch from getting repossessed. Shit. I told y'all I do for a living. I sleep on the couch.
Man.
Straight like that.
Man, you know, it was crazy. Like I said, it was crazy in the beginning. Prince Hakeem was like, you know, Daryl about to try. He's still talking to Mr. Palmer, right? You know, he's gonna try to get him on the show, right? I was like,
Prince Hakeem?
Yeah, I call him.
Who was that?
Conversations with Queen.
Oh! I told you. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I don't call no other man king. You know what I mean?
Well, I just call him. See, I don't get into that king queen shit. I just call him king because that's the only thing I can remember. Yeah. I never really knew his name. But I just saw a conversation. But I feel you. I feel about the king shit. But I didn't know his name.
But like I said, it was funny because it was like, man, and he's showing me the text message. He's like, man, I just want to let you know, Daryl's still trying to get him on. So, like I said, that's where my mind is. It's like, okay, the fog of war.
I gotta give a shout out to Hologram for the cash app. He said for the $4 cash app, he said that nigga a bitch and a waste of time. Shout out to you, my brother.
Hey, it is what it is. Shout out to you.
I don't feel a certain type of way. I don't. Shout out to Zone for the $5 donation. He said E-Black pay Mr. Palm for his time. Shout out to you, my brother.
Man, look. Look, I ain't even looked at the comments, man.
Well, that's probably why they super chatting.
Yeah.
So you can see it, motherfucker.
I want to give a shout out to Lil Podcast because he did say some real shit. And
ain't he from Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about him, but I don't know him. I never had a dialogue with him, but I know of him.
Yeah, Podcast said some real shit that I really like. As you were playing it, I was like, shit.
Oh, as far as like, what does the one bedroom apartment got to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How you live and what you got ain't got nothing to do with the message. But you know, people use that as a shame tactic or deflect to try to, you know, end the conversation. But I'm gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I respect that. Like I said, if a nigga say I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm like, that's why I'm here. I'm like, man, got me.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. I ain't gonna hold you no longer, brother, man. But I definitely appreciate you coming on, and we finally had this dialogue. Like I say, ain't no beef, no issue with me.
Yeah, that's a bet. Ain't nothing with me. And I'm gonna keep your name out my mouth. I'm gonna make sure that it's just, you know, stay off the YouTube with the drain and just keep it copacetic. You feel me?
Yeah. What was you drinking? Patron?
No, I was drinking Seagram 7.
Who?
Seagram 7.
I ain't never heard. There must be some expensive shit.
No, that was some whiskey.
Whiskey. Yeah, don't drink before you do your lives, G.
Nah. I don't. Man, look, we was roasting the nigga, right? For like 2 hours. So like if you watch some parts of the show, we just roasting. So
y'all just kicking. Oh, y'all just had a party.
Yeah, so it was like, but you know how the conversation I'm realizing like listening. Oh yeah.
I feel you, man.
I should have been.
Hey, well, all right, brother. I appreciate you coming on, man. Speaking your truth. I appreciate you.
But
all right. Hey, I had to say shout out to E Black because he did come on here. He did apologize. He did explain, you know what I'm saying, everything. I just really, truthfully, I wish we would have talked last year. Y'all know how I get out, man. Anybody have a disagreement with me, I'm gonna have you come on the show. I'm not gonna have other people in the chat coming on here, getting up on somebody. I'm actually gonna try to have a dialogue with you. Ain't gonna be no shouting matches, even if you're a woman or a man, even if you're a baby mama terrorist. I never was that type of dude. I know a lot of these goofies do it, you know, but Dallas say he didn't explain shit. Well, I'm talking about, well, he explained that, you know, he was clout chasing and, you know, he really was offended by the woman. Then he saw that I did talk to Daryl and told him I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But again, that conversation, we had a conversation after the fact when that situation happened, because once he didn't come on my show, you went on somebody else's show, and I was like, I don't have no respect for you because you didn't come to me as a man. You went over there to talk shit over there. I had an issue with that. That's why I was like, I don't fuck with dude. You know, it's not about it's personal beef and I'm gonna catch you in the street. I told y'all, but I see him outside now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be trying to fight. You know, might don't say shit to him or speak, just nod my head, keep rolling, but I don't do all that shit, man. I'm 43 years old. I'm not finna do that goof ass shit. Shit. But it is what it is. Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibes for the $2. And they said time to close the laptop, E. Shout out to you, Red Lipstick. Hold on, let me do that again. I accidentally cut it off quick. Hold on. But that's why I ain't come on Red Lipstick. That's why I ain't come on there that time. When you was talking, when we coming on, I saw he was on there. I wasn't coming on that show. You know. But yeah, man, shit. If y'all want to watch the rest of the video, just type in Mr. Palmer and then type in Akilah Ware. And no, not that one. I'm sorry. If you want to watch the one while I was on there with Conversation with King, just go to Conversation with King and scroll down a year ago and you'll see it. If y'all still want to see it. Y'all asked E Black to donate, which he didn't have to, but he donated, you know what I'm saying, $50, $49.99. He said good bill. So now, shout out to the Cows gang. He honored it. He listened. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all good. Shout out to E Black TV for the $49.99. He said, good bill. Yeah, it was. It was. Let me give you the Law and Order. Yep. Shout out to you. And you know what? I wish I had my I was at the crib because I had the Christmas Eve. He probably wouldn't know what the Christmas Eve was, but he'll see that shit, be like, what the fuck? Oh shit, man. Ain't nothing happened to my eye, man. I don't know why my eye on this side is weaker for some reason. Muscle, some with the muscle in my eye. I ain't get punched in the eye. I ain't get stumped out. I don't know. But the zone said, nah, he had to Mr. Punk. What's that by times playing that shit? Well, it is what it is. I know y'all. I know how y'all get down. Y'all like, man, you know, I know how y'all get down, but I wanted to have the dialogue. I definitely wanted to have a dialogue. What's up, Queen of Witches? Cause I noticed I ain't been doing no 3-hour segments since I've been, in the hotel. I used to be on for an hour and a half, 2 hours now. Bruce says, I'm getting old, bro. That's where it came from. Shit, I ain't been stung by no bee or nothing like that. Age, bro. Shit. You say go to your video. What happened in the 1050? Oh, okay. You talking about with that comment. Let me find that right quick. Then I'm gonna get my ass back on the couch. The hotel couch. You said 1050. Yep, it's old as fuck. Y'all had a 10-hour segment doing a Daryl Long roast party, man. Real talk, man. Y'all 10 hours, huh? Let me go to the all right, I'm gonna play it from here. You say 1050. I'm gonna be at 1048.
On the shit. Show the video.
Bruh, you still talking about that shit? I just went to the whole motherfucking store. Groceries. I bought a Steinway and Sons piano and everything.
They don't want to show the video.
What video? The video I showed already? Or some new video?
You kind of like.
I showed it. It played 3 times. It's not. It's like not.
No.
So, bro.
Show the whole video.
You just trying to say he's short. I don't think he bragged and said he was tall.
I mean, come on, man. How long you think that video?
But he not. But you know what's crazy?
How long you think that video was?
I don't have to think. I don't have to guess. It tells you.
That video was like
36 seconds.
No. How long ago? Like when he recorded?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't even. I don't even know.
Because I do.
So this nigga was out here sacrificing his country. That's crazy.
Like I just want to be real with you. Like how we roast Darrell, I'm gonna roast this nigga. This shit.
Oh, about him rapping?
No, about like, come on, man. Niggas have a come up. Hey, I told Mr. Palmer in his face. I was like, "You found a good lane, my D," because that shit was trash. I told him that.
It's stressful. What you doing right now is stressful.
Yeah. So anyway, like, hey yo, this E Black.
What's Mr. Palmer's line?
Hey yo, what's wrong?
Y'all.
This nigga's a terrorist.
Y'all stupid, bro.
Yo, this nigga is a terrorist, bro.
I can't fuck with this nigga, man. Hey, he next.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't know nothing about this. E Black Smile don't even like an old son. Y'all stupid. I wish I had the Reverend next. I thought you were talking about something else. Nah, I ain't know that, but yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to be on no 3 hours. Definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. I can't breathe. Y'all stupid. But I will be live. I will be live tomorrow. I'm just not sure it's gonna be 4:30. It might be 5 o'clock. Queen said, I just got here. I'm sorry. You got to wind it back. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all to the fullest. Fuck these baby mama tears and these sideline haters, Simply Forces. We're gonna keep doing what we do. And yeah, y'all definitely be safe out here. Y'all be smooth. I'll let y'all know in the notification. If y'all don't get no notification, just look between 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all be smooth. I'm definitely finna get my ass back on the couch. Then I might step outside for a minute, get some fresh air. So yeah, y'all be smooth, y'all be safe, man. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace to the squad, peace to the Cows gang, peace to the Baby Mama Ted's Bounty Hunters. All right, y'all, man. Peace.